Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, Millie? Can you hear me, Millie? Yes, you can. Alright, what's up? No intro today. Let's get straight. Did you end up trading yesterday? No, I can't. No, I didn't. I did not. I saw that GOVX start moving up, and I left it alone either way. So, let's look at some quick plays to see if we can find some kind of better plays on Tesla and all of those. So 5 minute charts. Let's go look to the 5 minute. Recently on Tesla, we got this bottom right there. So I'm gonna leave these lines plotted. Even this one lines up with this top one, I think. There we go. I'm gonna leave that. Good morning, Joey. Welcome in. So Tesla, I'm gonna leave these lines here. I'm gonna see if we open in this range. And maybe that would be a time to buy, right? So I'm going to leave that there. Maybe we get above this line here and then push up, right? So let's see if those lines end up holding up. Let's look at TQQQ. Here is our bottom there now. And then let's look at the tops. Let's see. So I'm going to leave those there like that as well. So another little pennant forming there. Let's go look at SPY. SPY is still holding this bottom. Let's see if we can get to that one. And then we also have one up here, right across the top. GOVX is not done yet. I haven't looked at any of the gappers, so I'm looking at some of the other stocks real quick, the bigger stocks, just to see if I can plot some points and see if we actually respect them and can find some better plays. So here's Nvidia, downtrend following, and then still following this pattern down here on Nvidia. So I'm gonna watch Nvidia as well. Look at that pattern there forming. So a little bit of a falling wedge, a little bit. And it looks like they do have earnings later on, so we'll see if these end up playing out. So now let's go to what I am good at and what I do know how to trade. Let's look through them real quick. Let's see what do we got. So from yesterday's, we got Cold, no. MNKD, no. SPXS, no. ACI, no. Snap. Somebody was shorting Snap. Didn't fall us that much lower, but I think somebody had like a 1380 entry. So should have covered some yesterday. That's a good short. No. BTU. BTU is curling back up, but it's too low. LLL I mentioned was a bad play yesterday. It faded. Beyond faded. SPRC faded. Also said no volume yesterday. BIMI no. ZVO no. BTTX. VTTX squeezed yesterday. Who? Who traded VTTX yesterday close? Anybody? Let's see, I'm gonna leave that on there. IMX, no. RDBX, it's no volume now. CBO, no. GOVX, let's see. GVOX does not want to quit. Where is another high of GOVX? $6. Does GOVX keep squeezing all the way up there? Alright, let's see. So everybody's saying check ELEV. I'll take a look at ELEV. I haven't looked at it, Karen. Let me look at it soon. Ape Trade said ELEV looks good, just not a ton of volume. Morte sent a picture of the gappers today. So we got HAPP. 42-cent stock. Let me look at mine real quick. HM. I have it filtered so I don't have all these cheap ones. MICS. And then ELEV. ELEV looks good. We do need to pick up some volume on ELEV. Let me see it. Yours volume 10 million for GNCA. Oh, it's a cheap stock. I'm not gonna look at that. Let's see. STON. STON is a one candle squeeze. Probably nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna leave those alone. I was looking at Chur's Morte. Let me see. Okay, so I got MICS on mine. Let me look at MICS. MICS had a high of 765, but we are down here at $3. High of pre-market today was 699, and it looks like a little bit of more selling pressure there now. Let's go look at LF. LF looks good. Let me look at the 180 chart for LF. High of 1116. Looks like over $4 and holding $4. So let's see if LF can keep holding $4. That'd be nice. Putting this one on my number one side chart. Did anybody actually keep trading yesterday? As soon as I got off, I saw GOVX started breaking that high of $3, broke 290, and then got over 3. I was actually still watching it when I got off, but when I stopped streaming, but I still didn't trade it. I was too sketched out of it for it since the day before it was sketchy, and then what's up, bro? You late today, bro? You're late today, man. I was actually on early today. Well, earlier than usual. I was plotting some points on Tesla and SPY and TQQQ, see if they actually, those trend lines end up holding and stuff like that. Just to take a look at them later and see if they actually hold. I'll take a look at it. What's up, Marcel? Good morning. Let me see. GOVX is the other one. So for stocks today, this morning, gappers. I got ELEV, I got HAPP, kind of cheaper stock, and then watching BTTX from yesterday. Kind of rallied into the close, hit a high of 238. We pulled back a little bit, but let's see if we can keep that going. And then GOVX as well, trying to see if we can come back up. But GOVX is a little tricky. We got to play yesterday. I got off right before it, so we'll just see. Raphael Trader, good morning, man. How are you? I don't know if I'm going to trade Tesla or not, but look, let's look. So here is my plotted points for Tesla. Let me look at the 5 minutes. It's a little cleaner. So on Tesla, I need to increase the days, dude. It's so annoying. On Tesla, we got a strong downtrend still that we're following right here. And it's getting pretty close to where we are. So maybe if we get over that and then take a retest of that line. So go ahead and go to your 5 minutes and then connect 1, 2, 3, all the highs from the last 3 days, and you get a pretty nice downtrend, right? And then you also have the high of that third day as well on the bottom. I mean the low. Connect that low to yesterday's low to today's low in pre-market, and they all line up as well. So you got a little bit of a falling wedge right here. Um, I honestly think we need to turn back around and go green for a little bit in this whole market still. I still think we need a little bit of a pull up before we continue going down. So if Tesla goes over this top one and retests it somewhere in here, we might be able to see a little bit of a move up. So we'll see if that holds or plays out. We'll see if that plays out. We've had pretty strong downtrends on Tesla, so I think it's time we rally. So here's the 180. We've had this downtrend right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a less steep downtrend, and then we got a steeper downtrend going down, which is the one I've just marked on my 5 minutes. So we got two downtrends, resistances. So my guess is at some point this has to break to the upside, and then maybe we get through the one we're in right now and then hit that top one again, which is that blue line. So maybe we get out of this one and come all the way back up to this blue one somehow. So we'll see if that plays out or not. Could be possible for lows at 335 MICS. I thought I had that stuck on here. Oh, it is right there. MICS. You're right. But you need volume on the stock to come back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that red volume. What's up, team? I'm gonna stay here. Ha 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 ha. Appreciate it, Agaska. Hopefully I can get some trades better than yesterday. So, Millie, so look at this strong selling pressure on MICS. Look at that red volume. And that was on a spike trying to get over VWAP and all that stuff. So that tells me that a lot of more shorts piled in to back that up, right? So even though you think you're at a support right here, it's pulling back from that strong volume that came in. I want you to go long so I can short it. What the heck? Y'all always trying to take my money, man. You and Morte trying to go long. I mean, trying to go short every time I go long. Oh, you're talking about L. You said MICS. EXPR says Ape Trades EXPR. XPR is on a little bit of a dead cat bounce. We got a good support at $3 that we broke through and then flushed for a while. So after that flush, this is trying to come back up from $2. $2.50 looks like. How much time we got? We got 3 minutes, a little bit less than 4 minutes. So let's see. So y'all thinking the same thing on that Tesla play or no? I don't know why I didn't make it blue before. Yes, that's your strategy. As long as I get my money in first and I can profit, then you can come in short. Don't take my money. You and Morte try to do that all the time. So I do like this downtrend on Tesla. I think this downtrend looks pretty clean. I just want to see if we can break it and get above it. So there we go. I'm going to keep an eye on this Tesla play. If we get above this trend line and retest it, watch for an entry. Or if we break below this one and then get a retest, maybe you keep going lower. So yes, once you sell, I will jump in. There we go. That sounds better. That sounds a little better. Are you always a short bias trader? Or do you go long as well, or are you just trying to go short after I go into a play? You're just short. Okay. What platform do you use? What broker do you use? I just left it short. Yeah, I think short sounds fun, but I don't know. Never really gone short. Trade Zero International. Cool. Oh, look at this pop on Tesla. Can we get to that top line? Can we get to that top line? So, was it this account that I have a Tesla position? Yeah. Okay, another thing I want to ask you guys. So, if I start looking at these plays more, there's a way you can insert your Tesla will most likely spike out the gates and then drop below. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Juan. What's up, Ali Concha? I'm thinking the opposite. I'm thinking well, now that it popped, but I was kind of thinking maybe Tesla drops it open down to these levels right here and then turns back up. But I want to see if we break to that upside. And then hold it. And then hold that retest, right? Let's see. I was going to ask, GOVX above the descending trend line of yesterday. So, I was going to ask, if you trade options, you can do it to where you can insert it into the ladder, right? Because how do people trade options scalping? They use the ladder, right? On Thinkorswim? You know what I forgot? I always forget this. Somebody's on YouTube and I forget about you guys. Good morning, Carnal. How are you liking your new job so far? Pretty good, man. Jesse Burns, I see you on YouTube now. Sorry. Yes, easy. Okay, somebody. I mean, I have to research that a little bit because if I wanna play some of those scalp options on like Tesla and stuff, I'm gonna go look at ELEV on the market open. Let's see if we can get a pop up on ELEV. We got a downtrend right here from that pre-market high, so let's see if we can get above it and then come up. So here we go. This is a pretty volatile stock, so let's see if we can make a move. I might even take a dip if we dip down to here, or maybe not. Grindstone. ELEV holding this little push. Oh, come on, man. Should we get in this low? Should we get in this low, this dip? Try to hold VWAP? Let's see if buyers come in, though. If we hold VWAP, then maybe. That was a good pop back up. If this dips again, oh no. Ooh. I should have gone in on that pullback. Let's see if we can get this retest here or something. I don't want to chase this, but let's see. Please pull back a little bit. How much time we got on this candle? Oh, a lot. Yep, that is why I didn't chase that one. It popped up too fast. Now let's see if we can get a close above this. We got 10 seconds left on this candle. Let's see if we can get a close above this downtrend. Oh no, sellers came in after that. Second attempt to see if we can close above this downtrend. Or maybe just get a quick squeeze. I might 445. Let's see if we can get an order ready above 445, 446 and squeeze to 450s, right? Or actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's play some sniper trades trades. Sniper trades, are you in here? Does this look like a good trade? 446 to 450s. If we squeeze through that, can we get all the way to 450? This candle's not even gonna get there. 10 seconds left on this candle, and tape and sells, time and sells is red. So I'm gonna cancel that. Let me go look at Tesla on my side chart. Oh, well, we got clean break to that up downtrend. I want to see if we're going to retest that one, and we flew through it. But that's the downtrend for the last couple of days, so we might get a good momentum up today. HAPP popping up a little bit. Let's put an alert up here so we don't miss it, but I don't want to miss LF, so I have an order ready about 450 on LF. See if we do get that spike. Actually, I am going to put it down here. I'm going to buy down there. We got filled high, so did not get that squeeze through that move. I'm going to stop out of this trade. Did not play like I wanted it to, so let's keep watching it though. Doesn't mean it's not over yet, so I'm still watching LF. Let's see if we can get a move through that 450. I do have an order ready above 450. See if we get through 450 and then keep moving higher. Now we're at the bottom of this trend line. So we broke above it, closed above it, and then now we're holding it a little bit. So let's see if we can keep holding it. Where are the buyers today? I see GOVX popped up and then pulled back down all the way. Tesla's pulling back. Let's see if we get that pullback all the way to that uptrend, downtrend trend line on Tesla. I'd be curious to see if that really works. LF is being stubborn. Momentum scanner, obviously Snap is on there. Snap is going to try to make a little bit of a move back up after that big sell-off yesterday. HAPP still under VWAP, had a little bit of pop-up. Somebody called it out, didn't really move higher. GOVX also did the same thing, moved up and then gave it all back. LF seems like the only one that's still holding some sort of levels here. RDBX, somebody's calling it RDBX. RDBX is coming up. We're still too low off our highs. Dang, Tesla's taking off after that break of that downtrend. I guess you did have a little pullback to that MICS moving. I see it, I see it. So Tesla did have a little pullback to that trend line that I had. We got up to it, close above it, pulled back, a little bit of a pullback there, and then ripped up higher. So I don't know. That looks like a clean trade to me based off what I drew. So look, let me see. Let me go look at. Well, just don't rip without me, LF. So Tesla, I had that downtrend drawn out for you guys from the last. Oh, let me see. I'm trying not to miss LF. I'm trying not to miss LF because this can get interesting. LF popping back up above 4-4. Let's see if this candle closes and then we get a dip on the next one. Still watching LF. See if we get that clean breakout through a 4-5. Cannot get this trend line to hold, so took a loss there, cut it out real quick. Let's keep looking at it still. We're not gonna hold it this time. Still watching LF. See if we pop back up. This is just ridiculous. Morte, is your order entry for MICS not available? I'm shorting the MICS. Okay. See a quick scalp play on LF for $100. Tried buying at the VY, but was filled a couple cents above it, but sold once it broke. I tried it just now above that uptrend and stopped out down here just to be safe. I think Weibo blocked it. LF is not squeezing nor moving higher. So I see HAPP pulling off those bottoms down there. HAPP had a support at 26, came back up. CBIO trying to break $1, says Joey. Let's go look at CBIO. CBIO is pulling up. HAPP is pulling up. Tesla took off after the uptrend. LF is still just waiting around here. See if we break this 4. If we hold 4-4. Panagos took a trade on GOVX at 240 to 245. Here goes LF again. Here goes another attempt by LF to get over 450, pre-market high. Watching to see if we get more buyers through this move, see if we can get back above that 445, which we cannot. LF is psyching everybody out, both buyers and shorts, man. Not short so far today. Was looking for a long on LF, got stopped out. So did I. I took a short down. I took a long down here, and I got stopped out. It was a pretty big size, so down 300 on it. Nothing I can't come back from, especially if we get a clean breakout through here. But we got to get the breakout first, right? Down 80 for you, Ape Trades. I'm down 300, man. So LF is being a little weird, a little slow for us today. Bought down there again. Here's the actual break, maybe. No way. Stopping out. Dang it, I was up 200 on that trade. There's your short entry. What the heck? Guys, this cannot be happening again. Do you see that spike to 461? How the heck did that happen? How the heck does that happen? Is this wick on y'all's chart too? How does that happen? Please tell me this wick is on y'all's chart too. And the thing is, we're gonna keep squeezing for a new high. Watch. If this candle closes above that 450, if this candle closes above 450, we might actually get a lot of buyers come in after that. Yeah, so we all got the same wick on here. This is ridiculous. So 10 seconds left on this candle. Let's see if we can close here, get a dip of 450 psychological resistance. I mean, I'm gonna buy it, but not after it spiked up first. What is that? Really frustrating with all this price action we've been seeing recently, guys. This is not your usual trading. This is not your usual days. Gosh, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. Ascending triangle on LF, yeah. Short working just fine for Agaska on AIHS. AIHS. There we go. Nice short, man. Nice short. Sniper trades, no trades for me, but watching LF, BTTX, and CBIO. I thought you would have had an order ready above 450 on LF. I had one for a while and I canceled that. Good thing I did because we got a tiny spike that came out of nowhere. And all of our charts showed 461 without the candle ripping up there and then pulled back all the way down. So that was very weird. 650 is the next resistance on LF. It is nice. Spike Ekram said, "Yes, I got filled at 457." Dang. Oh, at least if you sold on that spike back up, then maybe you got that trade, right? Maybe, hopefully. It did not look clean price, so you were not a candidate for a sniper trade. I like that. Yeah, so I was kind of messing with it. I had an order ready. At first, I had an order ready over 40, 45 or something like that, and then I canceled it. And then I saw a lot of weird price action. You got filled on that spike. Dang. Did you sell to the high though, or you took a loss on it? CVNA is on my momentum scanner and looks pretty dark. So let's go look at CVNA. Look at CVNA. Oh, it's a pricey stock. Clean move though. Clean ripping right now. Clean ripping right now. Look at that. So yeah, the price action that you're seeing on LF is what you would see when a stock gets a lot of shorts attentions, right? So every little spike you get is flushing down. Every little spike you get does not hold. So this is a move that you see when there's a lot of shorts, right? You pop back up to that same level, flush, 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 or I guess can't break it, can't break it, can't hold it. You break it once, come back, one again, two more times, come back, and then you get one big Skype, come back, and then two more. So that's the price action that signifies shorts are in there. It's very, very likely since there's nothing else trading today and this is the number one gapper and everybody's watching this, then it's likely that a lot of people are watching it. So a lot of shorts and buyers are watching it. We do have EXPR coming back up. Tesla had a very aggressive reversal right there. So Tesla, since I plotted that point, now I want to see if it comes back to that point and retests and then pulls back up, right? So I want to see if that one will still hold again, which is sitting somewhere in the 626 area, 625. CryptoWire is over on YouTube. Welcome back, CryptoWire. LF is a little choppy, a lot of shorts in here, so I took a loss already, but nothing. However, if LF goes over 475 and builds support in that range, then I will be making entry at 501 with stop at 585 area with price targets of 519, 549. Stop 489, you meant. Yeah, that's so. This when you get a lot of shorts like this, and you get. Oh, let's see also this though. That's your uptrend right there. BNRG. BNRG, is this an IPO? It's already frozen. It's been frozen all morning. It's been frozen all morning. EXPR, Ape Trades. This would have been a good trade if you have volume in your favor, right? So, no volume, not going to do much. I see another stock on my momentum scanner, JWN. Let's go see what JWN looks like. $21 stock. Highs of 25. I was in from pre-markets at CryptoWire on LF. So, are you up on it? When did you get in? Looks like anything from pre-market you might be up, so good job there. If you're still holding, watch these flushes, but so Sniper Trace is spotting those levels for the same reason that I'm saying this is pretty shorted. So he's waiting for it to actually squeeze up and get those shorts out of the way, and then you get a momentum that's covering and oh my gosh, these wicks are nasty. These wicks are nasty. So he's waiting for that move where sellers are actually covering and most of them are covered out, so there are no shorts, and then buyers keep piling back in. So that would be a type of play like RDBX the other day. So if we go look at RDBX, hold on, if I have it somewhere. LF coming back up a little bit, RDBX. So what he's saying is you want a price action that looks like this. See right here, this everybody's trading right here, but then it gets to a point where everybody is not short, right? There's nobody going short here. This is everybody covering short, everybody buying. And then you start looking at psychological resistance, 575 break, $6 break, you know, stuff like that. So actually 550 was my initial entry on this one. 550 break, psychological break, we got it. 575 break, $6 break, and stuff like that. So you start moving up by psychological numbers. Quarters are probably the best. Halves and wholes are probably the best, but you also got quarters, so. GOVX. There's no way GOVX is coming back up again. There it is, man. I don't understand GOVX. I do not understand GOVX. This stock is like, this stock does not give up, man. Yeah, I'm seeing GOVX now. I'm seeing it now, but does that kind of make sense, Noe? And if simple trade, if that's kind of what you're targeting and it made sense, then you can back that up. But unless it's something different. BNRG resume in 1 minute. BRNG is not gonna be able to trade all day. So Sniper Trace is asking and see if what I explained was correct. You can explain it on your own terms. I just thought it was easier if I just say it real quick before you have to type it all out. But yeah, I'm staying away. You did good, Juan. Yep. So I'm still watching GOVX as well. This does look like a pump and just kind of holding it. Didn't even continue it. So I'm also not jumping on that one as well. Now, for example, highs of GOVX is 338. If 338 is somewhere in this area, like right there, that's a different story. But 338 is way up here, guys. So we still have shorts that are entered at $3, shorts that are entered at 320, 310, 330, 3 like all that stuff. So there's still room for this stock that people are comfortably in short, right? I mean, these people are short since all of this gap, right? Every little spike they get is just like just like a dip for them to add more. They're not covering it yet. So this is not a chase you move. This is not a move you chase. And that's a good trade, Noe. 457 might have been a little high. You want to look right over 450 since it literally hit 450 to the penny. Oh, Tesla pulling back up. Didn't quite hit that downtrend, but it reversed a little bit right above it. It reversed right a little bit right above it. Get on RDBX. Okay, now look at this high. This is yesterday's high. 6.2. Entry 555, exit breakthrough 6. There we go. TS84. Good trade there. 555. Same play that happened. The one I was just going through another day. Same 550 break to $6 move. Exact same move. Made 330. There you go. I'm down 330, so we're canceling each other out. Good. RDBX BTTX was the one that started rallying yesterday, so let's see if BTTX can start opening up again. We got a triple top up here at 209. So 209, try to get through 210, and then see if we can start opening up back up again. You do have a downtrend on BTTX, and you are right on it. So there it is. A little bit lower, probably. There we go. RDBX has been paying us good the last few weeks, yeah, so would not expect it to continue keep paying us as well. I don't know that this stock has another rally all the way back up to 7. We went from $3 to 7 in the last 4 days and then back down to 5. Maybe we do, but kind of asking too much from RDVX. RDVX, our fighter, is running out of energy. It's in the 11th round of this boxing match. RDBX is losing steam. You know, they get tired. These stocks get tired. So they don't keep pumping up all the time. The sooner you catch them for that first move, the better. Hey, it looks like BNRG never came unhalted. So that looks like it's an 842, 857. So over 10 minutes. Dang, look at that Tesla. Didn't I say Tesla will go up today? Don't forget IMMX. 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 Where's IMMX? Looks like LF has finally given up. And same thing as yesterday, guys. No really stocks to trade. MRO is popping up. MRO. I'm not going to touch MRO. LF dump. Yeah, so LF, you could see that there was a lot of shorts. So you could have been shorting this whole area. You might have gotten squeezed once, but every time you came back up to under 450, you completely backed them up, right? So maybe that was the correct short for everybody. Agaska that was trying to go short, and Morte that was trying to go short. You can tell this stock was heavily shorted, so that 450 range could have been your entry. And this is why sometimes I think shorts might be better than going long. I feel like shorts you get way cleaner moves sometimes. Like look, you'd be in at 450 and comfortably shorting all the way down to 410. That's a good trade right there. Yes, I did on Tesla and I did on. So let me show you. So I did on Tesla and I did on TQQQ, and Tesla's played out a little bit. So we got that break. Here's your trend line. Let me zoom out a little bit. So last 3 days, trend line going across the top. Once we broke that one today, we got a clean move right there. So we broke that up the downtrend and pushed higher. And if you actually look at the 1 minute, that trend line. Why does it look different on here? Why did it move my trend line? My trend line was up here somewhere. Nope, that's not where it was either. I hate this thing, dude. Okay, so it was right there. There we go. Close to there. Here we go. So here is your. Look at that spike. What? Look at that spike on Elev, guys. So there's that trend line. You got a clean break through it, and then retested it once, and you took off after that. I was waiting to see if we got back down to it, and I was gonna say get another dip there, but it looks like it stopped a little bit before, and then kept pushing up. And then TQQQ, I did draw some trend lines on this one, but I didn't see how they played out. So let's look at the 5 minutes because those look cleaner. So the stop trend line held. You got one up there, and that's the top of it. So it held as a resistance. And this bottom one, it looked like it broke out once, got on top of it, and then came back below. So that is not a clean trade there. See, you got stopped out right before it and then broke above it. So you could have taken one trade there, but then support of it, resistance, and now support again. So kind of choppy on that one, but that top one held pretty good. Somehow they're not correlating from one time frame to the other very well. So you have to kind of adjust them. That kind of sucks. BNRG is still halted. I mentioned we're not gonna have any trades on that one today. Yeah, I see that candle on LF CryptoWire. That is ridiculous. This is not fun to trade at all. So Morte, same here. Thought I was gonna ride the trend line, but once it cracked it, it dumped. So J Trades was also trying to go short BTTX over 240. Hype comes in on BTTX over 240. Yeah. So yeah, if we get up on BTTX anywhere up there, honestly, if we get over 225, there's a pretty good resistance there. Over 225 on VTTX, then you start looking at trades to 238, getting you high, and then 240 around the corner. 250 is right up there after that. So that's what I look forward to on plays like this. So right now, this is kind of like the other one where there's nothing really here, right? There's nothing really here that I'm looking for. So I'm not going to take trades here. But if we get up to this level, and now this is up here, and these candles are in this area, and now you have a high there, that's when people start looking at it. That's when volume comes in. That's when you can take trades from 225, 230 through that break of 238, 240, right? And you'll see once these candles, if these candles were up here, you would know the difference in volume between that and something more getting ready to do a breakout trade, right? VGFC. VGFC. News about an hour ago. Cheap stock. VGFC is coming up. If you're trading this one, you gotta buy a little bit more shares. You're not even gonna get 10 cents off of one trade, right? 10 cents is a pretty big move on the stock, so you gotta take bigger share positions to equal the profit that you want to make. That little line that I just drew is a 10-cent move on this stock. This is why sometimes I look at these stocks and I say I want to get out of these. I'm not even gonna trade these, so keep an eye on RDBX. Let's see. Tesla is gonna break double top that I had up here at 640. See if you can get through 640 on Tesla and then pull up a little bit more after that. So keep watching Tesla. See if you get through that 640. $640 is actually breaking right now. 641 you hit. If you are new to the market, a new trader, these days that you've seen yesterday and today are not quite normal. Somehow you at least find one or two trades a day, maybe just one, but it's an obvious trade that we all jump in and take. Right now, yesterday I didn't even take a single trade, and that is very rare. Today I took one. I thought I had a winner. Thought I had a good dip on it. Did not. So currently down on that one. But I mean, as far as looking at trades, look at CVNA. Oh, that's that expensive stock. So keep watching RDBX. Yeah, I have RDBX on my side chart. I just don't know what the target would be for RDBX. Good steep uptrend, and every time we get over this $6, we cannot hold it. Look how many times we've tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our fifth candle over $6. That's not a good price action unless you start ripping up through this, but that's not. It's 5 candles to get over 6 and none of them hold it. Momentum scanner shows AEO. Let's go look at AEO. Low volume on AEO. URBN. Let's just see if we can find something. Wait. URBN. $18 stock on URBN. 23 is a high. So, anybody have any trades? Anybody green on the day? And actually, guys, I was saying this yesterday because I told you guys yesterday looked like a very dead day, one of the slowest days that we've seen in a while. And I said no trade is better than trade, right? And you guys know I watch Warrior Trading's recaps all the time, and he said the exact same thing. He said today should have been a no trade day. I forced a couple of trades. I think he was green pre-market, but then he was like, I forced a couple of trades. He ended up going red yesterday and lost $8,000 or $10,000, something like that. So even somebody that knows what they're doing, when they say that the market is just slow right now and there was literally nothing to trade, that just means be patient. Don't rush into trades. Keep your break even, keep your small loss, keep your small profits. So when we do get that action, you're ready, right? Yeah, and today is the same thing, and that's the only reason why he loses money, because he knows that there's nothing to trade, and he forces trades sometimes. I've seen him take some trades sometimes, and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? You know way better than this. But I mean, he can handle those losses. If I take a $5,000 loss today, that'll sting a little bit. Not that it's, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money, but the chances of me making $5,000 in one day right now are not so high, right? This market is not allowing me to make $5,000 a day. So if I take a big loss today, then that's a problem, especially because there's no trades. Kirian, thanks for stopping by. Small gains, not trying to risk so much. There we go. Take your profit off the table. Good. Yesterday and today are good days to just get a little bit of green and call it a day. Um, I think we all watch Ross. Yeah. Yeah, Kirian. Hope to see you in here again pretty soon. So yeah, guys, this is a market. No, and nobody tells you that when you start trading stocks, you're gonna have runners every single day. You're gonna have 100% movers every single day. You're not, especially in this bear market. Everything is a little bit slower, but that's our job to be patient, right? It's our job to sit tight and wait for that setup, not trade. We trade the setups, we not trade the market, right? Blair, BNRG is still halted. Then I tell you we're not gonna trade that stock today. It's gonna get halted for hours. Might close up early and go golf and don't want to force it and take a loss. There we go, Rosendo. Appreciate that. Good respect for that. So, way to call it a day, Rosendo. I will sit here and see if I see a trade. Otherwise, I'll call it a day with a red day. A small red day, nothing I can't handle. So it'll be smart to call it at that as opposed to losing a little more. But yeah, M is on my momentum scanner. Let's go look at M. M double top of pre-market high. This looks a little better. What is the high of M though? See how this volume looks healthy? See how that volume? See how these candles move faster? This is different than RDBX. But now we're at a double top place. KSS pop. Oh, we should have gone on this dip down there too. Millie, why does this stock halt for different time? So usually they're 5 minutes, if not they're 10 minutes. But if they get halted for crazy volume or something like that, they just might suspend them for a couple hours too. It's rare, but sometimes it does happen. KSS pop, you said. Oh wow, a $40 stock. So CryptoWire is still holding Elif. She got in at $4, so she's still in profit. Good job, CryptoWire. I'm gonna see if N comes down a little bit again to this 1850s area. You can tell shorts are still controlling the market. Go look at Tesla, guys. Or here, let me show you. Look at this resistance at 640. Look at this candle rejection there. And look at this candle rejection there. That's strong sellers. Those candles tell you they're strong sellers. And buyers are scared, so at the same time you get to the resistance like that, you're selling. You take your profit. EVLO. No. The middle of it. The middle of it. KSS is popping up. It's a pricey stock, so what did this candle stop at? 42.62. Yeah, I saw VGC earlier. It's like a 20-cent stock, so you have to take a big share size if you want to make some profit on that one. But I'm watching KSS. A very overextended, guys. We're at $37 stock is up $7 a share. Let me go back and look at M. M look. Dang it, I missed the M one just because I was looking over here. See, this is the action you want. Look at this volume, right? Look at the big volume and difference between this kind of stock and this kind of stock. Look how choppy this is, right? You got one candle with good volume, and that's that one candle that's squeezed. But after that, that's it. M is different. You can see these candles were starting to get volume, and this is a textbook breakout right here. Look, you get a top, you get a pullback, you get another candle go to it, and then you break out and squeeze those people, right? This is what I was looking on this one, and I ended up looking at another one, but that is what you want to look for, and that's the volume that you need to be your friend. That's your best. That's your best friend when you're trading. If you don't have volume, you're not gonna get a clean breakout. And you're just gonna get faked out or flushed or something like that. So you need volume in there. We got A and F and pins on my momentum scanner. So A and F and pins. I missed this M trade. Dang it. Look at GOVX now. Good volume came in on that candle. Good little pop up. We need to close high and keep moving. Yep, otherwise we're going to flush. KSS cannot break that new high that I made at 42.62, so GOVX doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense because it's been one of the hot stocks for the last 5 days. M should have been my trade. VG. Let me go look at it again. Let's see. Here was your entry right there. There's where the volume picked up. You got a good candle. Get that pullback. Get that breakout through that top right there. And then you could have written that. So I definitely did miss that. Blair. Lost GOVX. Yep. Did you buy that this candle right here? What's up, Jesperanza? Another slow day. Another slow day. So Blair, I'm telling you, man. Not the other huge one on the dip. Okay. So what? Need your volume, man. Need your volume and need an obvious target. I don't have any of those on here. I don't have volume come in. That was just a random spike. Okay, just off the lows, just a random spike. It's not an actual play. How do you feel about JWN? JWN, I had it on here. It was on my momentum scanner. This is one of those stocks that doesn't have the volume but just kind of cripple up. And when I first started trading, I always said, fine, I might not be the breakout trader or the momentum, but what if I can just find the stocks that just cripple on up all day long? How do I find those and how do I know they're that? And I still can't do it. I don't know how these stocks just like gracefully climb and gracefully go up or just keep Did you trade yet? Yeah, I took one trade and I took a loss on it, $300 loss. I actually traded it again and was up 200 on that trade and stopped out for a little bit under 330, so still down about 300 days on the day. See, like, look, this is the stocks that I'm saying. Who was asking? Who was just asking me? Brosendo. So, like, look at ANF. Look at pins. Look at even M a little bit, but M, this is, look at that volume. That's different. That's a different kind of stock, right? Look at UBN. Look at AEO. Look at, oh wow, VGCF really took off there. Mercer's calling Roblox making me money today. There we go. Downtrend break on Roblox. RBLX. Break a downtrend right there. This was your retest. RDBX, we cannot hold $6 on RDBX, so I will not look at RDBX until we hold $6. So RDBX, we had like 6 attempts right here, another one right there, got stopped out before $6 and 4 candles there. We finally got one clean move through $6 and still pulled all the way back down. That same candle high, all the way back down on the next candle, so that's not a good price action there. But Rosendo, so I don't know how some of these stocks just move on up all day long. Which one are you asking though? Oh, JWN. I mean, maybe once you see them, then maybe you can draw a trend line between your first 2 points, like that, and then try to catch that third one real quick, like right there. Which actually, if you keep following that trend line, now we're below it. We just broke below it, so we might head down now. Same thing with AEO, so you could have drawn that trend line from that first point down here, and then try to catch it on that third one. Since the second one, you never know when it's gonna happen, right? Because you never know where the trend line's actually forming. But that's your second tip right there, and then your third one, try to catch it there again. Then you would see it. BKSY halted. BKSY. Blair, did you get in on BKSY before that halt? RDBX finally held $6. Now we're retesting so this uptrend. So this is at support, support, support. Now it's resistance up there and resistance right there. So we need to get above that as well. We got 1 step out of 2 done. 1 step out of 2. Let me put an alert on BKSY just for the resumption. BKSY on my side chart as well. Let's see if we can get $2, I guess, on BKSY. Maybe break through 175. I see Sniper Trades typing. Is that what you're about to say? Curious what Sniper Trade's gonna say on that one. Oh, he got in on RDBX. So I'm looking at RDBX on the bigger time frame. Hold on. Here we go. Here's RDBX on the bigger time frame. And this is what I see. That super high that we hit of $10 the other day, and yesterday's spike, or 2 days spike to $7 right there. We got a downtrend, right? And that downtrend still has some more room today. Today it shows it at about 6.6, something like that. So if we actually keep moving, we might get up to that uptrend. But we need to pick up the volume and go up. 6.6 is what our little downtrend is coming out. So it looks like it's that one right there. BKSY is still halted. BKSY halted at 9:20 and it's 9:25. So give it an extra minute. Sometimes they give that 6 minute just because of the time that it got halted. Still 5 minutes, but because of seconds. So we'll see if BKSY gets unhalted. Let's see if we can push up to $2. 175 is this penny off where we halted from. So let's see. BKSY might get unhalted, and this is what I'm watching right now. So if we open red down to 1.6s or something, maybe. I don't know that I will take a trade as soon as it opens up, but let's see. Oh, wow. No. About way too high. Take I'll have there. 175 break maybe. Okay, take some more out. I have 3,500 shares still left. There's a 175 break. I'm going to take a little bit more out just to minimize my risk. There we go. 1.8. Can we get $2? Can we get $2 on this stock? Can we get $2? Got 1,500 shares left. I'm going to take out 500. Might have to stop out. I don't want to go into negatives on this stock. I'm going to stop out. 321. Okay. Back to a break-even day. I said 175 break. We get 175 break and we can push up. Honestly, I thought we were going to keep moving higher, but good trade there to get me back break even on the day. So there we go. Have a good day, everybody. Leaving with a $79 loss more tape. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming in here and hope to see you again tomorrow. It's okay. You wanted to go long on LF today, and somehow the short was there for you, and but you'll get it one of these days, and one of those shorts will pay you big. So good job. So it took a $300 winner there on BKSY. So let's see if we can keep moving up. Maybe get that $2 break that we were looking for. So 185. I hit 185 and pulled back. Yeah, now we don't get those clean moves, those clean ripping, clean momentum volume, right? Still holding BKSY. There we go. Good dip trade on that, Jesperon. So I'm guessing you got in on this pullback down here. Tesla is pushing green, so that 640 level was important. 640 level, 641-ish. You could have actually taken on Tesla right here. That 640, 641 level is right there. So if I put a horizontal line right there, we got it to it once, couldn't, twice, couldn't, 3 times, almost couldn't, 4 times, couldn't. 5th broke it, right? Where's your entry? That retest down there, right? That could have been your trade. I knew Tesla had a green day today. I said it before pre-market open. We're breaking that downtrend resistance that we had. Yes, at 161-ish. Oh, you almost got stopped out if you have your stop out there. Anyone short clue, whatever you say, clue? Ooh, are you short on it, Darth Trader? Darth Trader, are you short clue, whatever you say? I'm gonna go back and look at this BKSY. I wanted to get that dip, didn't get it. Dang it. So I got filled at 186. Let's see if we can open up to 190. Let's see if we can open up to 190, 189. Take a little bit out, 189. 190 is around the corner. Let's see if we can get 190. Have 300 shares left. Let's see if we can get another push on this candle. We're holding this bottom right here of 184. Let's see if we can keep holding 184 and push up to 190 again. I'm going to take some out there again at 187. I have 100 shares left. Can we get a double top of 189 to take out the rest of my shares? Maybe. There it is. Fully at 189 again. There's a break of 190. Dang it. There was a break of 190. Dang it. Wow, $2 though. Can we break $2? Big resistance at $2. Did you see the way that candle pulled back? Back in. See if we can get a retest of $2 again. Playing small share size on this one. Taking a little bit of money in profit there. Have 1,000 shares left. See if we can get a retest of $2 if we can. This stock wants to move higher. This stock wants to move a little bit higher. I'm gonna get out again. So 355. So I added about $30-40 of profit on that one. Okay, let's see. So Dark Trader cannot short CLEU. Were you not able to locate them, or you just didn't have any to short? Blair is up 24 on the day. Dug out of a $200 hole, Blair. There we go. You call it a day, man. I'm telling you right now, if you keep trading, you're going to give it back, and then you get more upset. So you take your $24 of profit and get out of here. So BKSY support is 185. You're right. There's a little aggressive pullback. There's a little bit too aggressive pullback. 185 gave out. That was your support. But I do want to see if this stock comes back up through $2. We got some pretty, not clean action. This candle right here was kind of thrown off a little bit. But after that, we got a clean move. Well, the 189, the 190 that I was calling out. After 190, you squeezed right up to $2 there. Thanks, Blair. Yep. Thanks for the stream. No problem, man. Good job on digging yourself out of a hole today. Another choppy day, so luckily BKSY that you actually called out of on the stream came out of nowhere and allowed me to get another trade in to get back even. So good trading there, Blair. Do it again tomorrow, man. This is what we do every day. Thinkorswim had no shares available. Okay, yeah. If you want to short, I think you need to open another trading account that is not Thinkorswim, because Thinkorswim is just not. It's just not the best. See you, Blair. You have a good one today. Next support is VWAP 175. I would take that dip usually, but this candle was pretty aggressively sold off, so let's just wait. But you can average a small share size down there for sure. Now, if we keep coming back up, this could be good. This could be good to $2. Sniper trades might have an order ready at 201. So we do our best to get sniper trade filled. And then after that, it's all Agaska and Morte. Oh, I think Morte head out for the day, I think. I don't know, maybe. But This is how we trade here. I bump it up. I buy the stock. I myself, with my $2 million account, control the stock. So I bump it up, bump it up. I get Sniper Trades entry filled. Once Sniper Trades entry fills, I start taking profit because I take profit a little bit early. So sorry Sniper Trades on that one there. You got to be quick with your hands with your entries. But after that, it squeezes up a little bit more, which I always leave it out. So I miss a lot of profit all the time, but that's the usual. I'm used to it. After that happens, then I go into the quick chat and I go, hey Gasca, hey Morte, time to short, man, time to short it, baby. After that, Morte and Agaska get their short in right above $2 to 30, and it starts falling down, crashing. Biggest crash in the stock market ever. Stock goes up 200%, gives back 500. Agaska becomes rich. Morte becomes rich. I took my small profit, and that's how we trade, man. I love it. That's how we trade, baby. We're a team here. We get everybody filled, everybody green. Candle looks good. Volume does not, so I need volume to come in here. Surge. What is this? The 190, 194 again. Here we go, here we go. 194 right there to the penny. Maybe we can start. Maybe we can start scaling in a little bit. Maybe we can start scaling a little bit. We can get over 194, get another pullback right here. So go a little bit more right there. Let's see if we get the break of 194 right here. I got 4,000 shares. Let's see if we get the break of 194 right here. Oh, does not look like it. Maybe. I'm going to minimize my risk in case we don't break. Currently sitting in profit still. 194 break. You're going to take a little bit more off right there. Have 1,000 shares left still. Added about another $100. Here's a break. 194 squeezing. Can we get $2 break? Can we get a $2 break? I'm going to add aggressively here. Oh, I missed it. I missed that ad right there. Dang it. Agaska, Morte, it's your turn. Agaska, Morte, it's your turn. Short it. I'm just kidding. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Sniper Trades is in here. Sniper Trades is filled. Sniper Trades is filled. Sniper Trades is filled. Sniper Trades taking his profit. Agaska and Morte coming in short pretty soon. Agaska and Morte coming in short. There's no way, man. Get back in here a little bit. See if we can keep pushing back up. See if we can get a new high of day. That was a little profit taken by people. Let's see if we can get filled. I had 1,500 shares, so not aggressive on that fill. So currently down 30 bucks on that fill there, but let's see if we can get back up to a new high again. That was definitely a good move. So this is just profit taken here. If this candle does not break a new low, then we're good still. Dang, I should have added that aggressively that I said I wanted. I'm gonna take out 500 here just to be safe. I don't want to go under $500 profit, which it looks like I probably will. Dang it. That's why you played small share size after that first move. But still holding. Let's see if we can come back up to 2-1. Let's see if we can hold 2-1. Let's see if we can hold 2-1 in this candle. Push back up. No, it's not. So take some out on that. Push back up there. I do not expect this to come back up and hit a new high after that close and that open. If it does, good for me. I have 500 shares left. If it does not, I'm ready to stop out, right? Always close. So here we go. I'm taking a little bit more off there. It's back in the green, so taking some profit in the green there. Have 300 shares left, so taking a little bit more off there. We are going to hit a new high. Watch this new high through two. There we go. So take some more off there. That candle, that red candle there, that is whoever was asking earlier. How do you know these moves happen, right? How do you know where to put your trades, Sniper Trades? How do you know where the moves are happening, right? Because you know that shorts are out. You know that shorts are covering, right? So we got a clean move, right? First of all, we come halted, whatever, we were halted, right? One of these was halted, right? We come halted, whatever, we unhalt, got a dip on it, kept pushing up. We identified 190 and $2. Strong resistance, right? 190, $2. 190, $2, right? So what happens when we get close to $2? Okay, that was a resistance. There's a confirmation. We always know psychological numbers are gonna hold, right? So $2 to the penny comes up to $2, does not break $2, pulls back, right? Darth Trader, you actually had a perfect entry if you got in. You said 185 didn't work. Okay, you stop out. 175, you said 175. If you had your order 175, I don't know what the low of that candle is. Looks like it might have been 176, but you're still buying that VWAP bounce. Awesome dip if you got it. I actually did not. I say this was too much, but whatever. After that, you got that micro pullback. At this point, you see that volume come in, right? Then I say this volume start coming in. I started. I got a starter on that first minute counter to make a new high, so I got a starter. Then I said 194 is your next level. If we break 194 psychological resistance $2, have an order ready at $2. I wanted to add aggressive. I did not. I missed that entry right there over $2. I was about to say I'm adding aggressive on there, but after that break of $2, there's no shorts. $2 was there's stop loss is $2, right? So once you get that $2 break, you squeeze on higher, and then you get a little micro pullback where you end up going in again and watch that next move. So this one we ended up not having that follow through, but usually that's what happens. So you get that first move, a little pullback, 1 minute pullback, and then you move higher. So up 558. I was calling this trade as it was happening. I said I'm gonna get in here with my 2 million shares. I'm gonna get sniper trades in here, get him filled. I'm gonna take my profit. He's gonna take his profit, and then you go short that top part, right? Morte Nagaska. We say it, we preach it, we act on it, right? Awesome, good trading there. Whoever took that, anybody take those trades with me there? Millie looks like he's up $16. I wonder if it was on that same move. Sniper trades, he did end up taking that trade. Sniper trades, entry 191. He got in with me low. That's a good entry, Sniper trades. You got in with me, 191. Same thing. So that, in this case, this is your resistance here, right? That 194. When you get a good volume candle that goes up right next to it and stops, that usually that next one, it gives you a small dip. You get on that one through the actual rip, right? So that happens a lot too. So there's a candle where you close above it and you take the dip one on the next one, or you get really close to it and then you find that little micro pullback to that next candle to actually close to it. So there we go. Millie bought support 180 and sold at 190, and then he came in back in at 204 and sold at 210. Nice, nice, nice. Good trading there for everybody. Ekrin has a target of 245. Is that on this stock? Gaska did not get his entry filled quite yet, so he wanted a 220 filled. Jesperanza looks said good trading, guys. So wonder if Jesperanza got in on a piece of the cake as well, a piece of dessert, some cheesecake with some strawberries there. That sounds yummy. Chaffic looks typed in micro pullback, so I wonder if he got in on that micro pullback as well. Good job, Melly. Give you a thumbs up as well. Ekrim up 330. Got some of that move, Jesperanza. There we go. This is why I sit all day long, guys. Oh, not all day long. All my trading session, and you guys are calling RDBX. I'm like, not so comfortable, right? BGCF, we had a move. It was kind of cheap. Wasn't going to make good money. Pins, okay. Roblox, yeah, you're playing the trends on that one. You're not buying that breakout momentum. Clue, good short, right? HAPP popping it, okay, whatever, yeah. Elif, took a loss on it, okay. All of these, but none of them have that momentum that I'm looking for, that volume that I'm looking for. The volume that I'm looking for is right there, and I'm going to sit patiently. If I find a trade, I will take that trade. I don't care if I miss 2 or 3, 4, 5 plays, breakup trends on the other stocks. This right here is what you want. And if you don't see it in one day, you sit patiently. You wait for the next day. A lot of times we do get those trades. We just have to sit, be patient, and wait for them. This is the trades you wait for. This is how you stay patient day trading. This is how you become successful. You don't trade every green candle you see in the market. You don't trade anything that starts popping up, right? You trade what's popping up with your rules, your guidelines, your strategy, whatever you're looking for, and you wait for that to come to you. Once you do, you play it. You play aggressive. Yeah, I had a feeling that he was in a little early. I mentioned it. Um, Even though I do think he probably made some money on Tesla. Heck, he bought it low. Um, but I did mention that I do think this market's gonna keep pulling back. So if he took some profit off of that, I'm sure he got a couple thousand. So good for him. Um, I do think we have a little bit of a pull up before we keep moving down. We're at the bottom of all the trend lines on 80 chart, daily, weekly. Like we're at the bottom of everything. So either we come up or we're gonna see a true bloodbath and just fail through that downtrend and fall like a freaking I don't know. We're just gonna fall. Dart Trader, did you take a trade here on BKSY with us? So you called out that dip at 175 perfectly. I don't know. We have a Fed talk today, which is why the market is on a little rally, but expect tomorrow to be a red day. Yeah, probably. But we'll see. So did you take this trade, Darth Trader, with us? You called that dip a little low, but after that, this curl back up. We all jumped in it. I made some money. Sniper Trades made some money. Jesperanza got some money. Millie made some money. Agaska was waiting to get filled. Joey got some money. Oh my gosh, we're all banking. We're all making money. Okay, I hate TikTok, man. I have to block so many people a day. It's ridiculous. Thinkorswim has a good simulator. Okay, okay, I see. Any suggestions or brokers for paper trading? Everyone, I am using Webull, but everything is so slow there. Make sure you talk to them and ask them to see if you have the real-time data. I don't think that's what you're saying by slow. I just think you're saying. Okay, so yeah, it came down to 176. Yeah, I kind of figured when you said 175, and then I went back and looked at that candle's low, and it said 176. I was like, no. But paper on Thinkorswim is better than Weebles. Thank you, Mercer, for saying that. So yeah, and I don't know if you need money on Thinkorswim to have a paper simulator. If so, it's less than probably 100, probably less than $500 for sure. So you might just be able to open an account with them real quick, pop up that simulator, and you're good to go. There is a couple of settings that you need to activate to make it about as fast as possible on Thinkorswim. So once you get to that point, make sure to let us know, ask us on that, and whatever. So we got people on YouTube. I always forget about you guys. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I got to get better at that. So you don't need cash in Thinkorswim to use paper. Okay, so CryptoWire on YouTube, over on YouTube, is saying you do not need money on Thinkorswim to have that simulator. So CryptoWire, were you watching that BKSY trade that we were calling out? If so, I was able to make some money, and I think most of the chat was able to make some money on it as well. So let me know. Do I have an Instagram? I do have an Instagram. It should be the same thing, Juan Trades. Although if you type in Juan Trades on Instagram, you're gonna find about 15 of them. So these scammers are no joke, man. These scammers are no joke. So type in Juan Trades and underscore. So I don't know if you could see it or not. Obviously it has my picture, but every other account out there that has that is me. I have less than 200 followers, so 188. So yeah. Hey, CryptoWire over on YouTube got a small piece of that. There we go, CryptoWire. CryptoWire the other day told me she had a pretty decent sized loss, which we all do. And I told her, hey, you don't need to step away from the monitor. Just watch the market. Don't trade it. If you want to trade it, trade small. But trust the process. Trust that you're learning. Trust that your average is there. If you're making money, then you're making money. A one red day is not gonna stop you, right? If you need to take a break, that's a different story. That's fine. But if not, you come back in here. You the next day, you forget about it and you trade. I always did that myself. Even if I took a ginormous loss, I came back the next day and traded the same size. Why? Because if I take a $10,000 loss with 10,000 shares, next day if I come in and say, okay, I'm gonna trade $2,000, right, or 2,000 shares, yeah, thank you. I use small size. There we go, crypto. There's nothing wrong with that. You're making some money back. You're playing small size. You're good. But if I take a $10,000 loss or something like that on one day, and then I come back the next day and I see a beautiful setup, a beautiful squeeze, a beautiful trade, I jump in on it, and instead of using 10,000 shares, I'm using 2,000 shares. I'm only gonna make. Sorry, I got a text message and it's kind of weird. Um, and then probably I make 1,500 on the next day, $2,000 on the next day. Well, now I'm even more upset at myself because for one, I took a big loss yesterday, and then I come back here with small size and get a smaller win. So now I'm like even more upset about it, right? So now it doesn't mean come in here the next day and trade stupidly. Stay to your strategy, stay to your moves, stay to all of it, but whatever works for you, you figure that out. So here we go on BKSY, making another move again. This might be the first candle to make a new high. You can see the other ones got stopped out right there. So let's see if this candle does stay up here above this one. There's 203. Let's see if this candle closes above that 203. Is my Discord free or do you sell a course? I do not sell a course and my Discord is free. So you can come on over to my Discord. Any questions you have, I'll answer them there. You can actually, Timothy Specia, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I know you're on YouTube, and that's fine with me, wherever you feel more comfortable. But on Tradecaster, I also stream. And I don't know if you've tried to go on Tradecaster or not, but I know it always asks for a payment. Cancel out of it. My lobby's free. You can watch me trade free. I wouldn't be charging on Tradecaster if I'm doing it free on YouTube, right? I'm not doing that. So you can go over to tradecaster.com, make an account. Once it asks for the payment, click that big O X, right? Click that big O X. Click it. Just exit out of it, cancel out of it, and then go over to the lobbies. And on lobbies, you should see Juan Trades, and it'll have a little symbol at the top right that says free. And then you click on it, and then you subscribe to it, and then you click 5 stars, and then you comment, you are the best trader in the world, right? You're making me money just by watching you. You go do that, and you'll make some money. Just kidding. I mean, that I buy and my position needs like 15 seconds to appear until then I can't sell or close it. Also, I probably can't use Thinkorswim in Europe. You can use Thinkorswim International, I think. Every stock person I follow, their comment section is filled with bots. It's getting out of hand. Dude, it's crazy. Now I know why freaking Twitter had like 90% of the... Is Okay, so I answered that question on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I know why freaking Twitter claimed that 80 or 90% of the freaking accounts were fake. Well, that's why, because celebrities have 20, 30 people creating fake accounts for them every single time. Shoot, I have 400 of you just followed you on IG. There we go, Gaska. Appreciate it. Make sure to check out my TikTok too. My TikTok's pretty cool. My TikTok's pretty cool. My TikTok's cool. I like my TikTok. Go watch my TikToks. Go comment on my TikToks. Go like them. Watch this. BKSY for a new high. We got 217 as a high. Let's see if we can break this high. Get a move right below it here. Start scaling in. See if we can get that pop back up. See if we can get a pop back up through 220. Here's the next candle, make a new high. There we go. Oh, we spiked up pretty fast, so I'm going to close that out. Oh my god, I literally stayed at the same profit. Didn't move up or down. That was a quick spike to 217 double top, so I'd be careful with that now. I was a little bit of shorts covering on that move, so I jumped in, tried it, but if it doesn't work out and you don't get that clean move... Hey, Jesperanza, there we go. So, check that out. It says free. Free. Oh, why does it say 0 subscribers on your screen? What the heck? You don't have TikTok, you're 33. Okay. Good. That's fair. That's fair. I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass this time. Let it pass. You ain't living if you don't have people making fake yous, LOL. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have 400 of you guys on Discord. That's not much, right? Okay, so Debbie's saying the opposite that Weebullet's better. Thinkorswim, you need 500. Best way to solve that. Whoever was asking, Panagos. Hey, just call Thinkorswim and just call Weeble. They're all pretty good at. Obviously, they want more customers, so just give them a call and say, hey, I want to use y'all's live trading. What am I expecting? Is it going to be delayed? Is it going to be real time? Can I get real time quotes? How much money do I have to have deposited and all that stuff? I used Thinkorswim, and back in the day when I started it, I was 15 minutes late, or 15 minutes delayed. But you can apply for the real quotes, and after that, I don't think I had any problems. But like I said, I didn't use paper money for a while. CryptoWire over here on YouTube is cheating the system. She said if you deposit the funds and take the funds out, you can still paper trade. So there we go. Always looking for the loopholes. Always looking for loopholes. Awesome, awesome CryptoWire. I like that. So okay, so Thinkorswim is not available in Europe. Then okay. Um, yeah, she said she had $0 cash in her account for 6 months, and she still can paper trade. So there we go. Agaska said, or Dutcher said, Agaska, TikTok isn't only for kids. You can find anything on TikTok. Food recipes, new restaurants to eat, tips and tricks for everything, as well as cool, funny stuff. Don't sleep on TikTok. Dude, I was the same way. I hated TikTok. I was like, I don't want to watch dancing girls all day long. And then I started getting on TikTok, and I mean, there's people posting stock stuff. There's a couple of guys that I've actually found on TikTok that do know what they're doing, man. I can see those trades, and I can say, this guy is good. Um, but you get everything, so whatever you start, lots of stock and crypto stuff on TikTok. Yeah, so much negativity on the stock TikTok. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I get it. But Profit Chasers, I've seen him. I don't know if he's legit or not. The guy promotes himself and his course and all that stuff, his mentorship, a lot. But I mean, all of these people are like me, right? He's legit. All these people are like me, where they actually make some money on the stock market. They get away with making some profit, right? And then we just look for other side incomes, because I mean that's who we are. We're hustlers. We want to make a little bit of side money. So then of course then comes the course, your mentorship, all that stuff. Alpha day trading. I've also seen him. Um, the guy posts like 5 TikToks a day, and I mean he's okay. The ones that I've seen is alpha day trading. I've seen profit chasers, and then I've seen Potter stocks. Potter stocks kind of iffy on that one as well. Alpha day trade, okay. I think he posted a trade yesterday that I think it was just straight up luck, and he was like, I was calling this. He was like, this is when shorts start covering or whatever, and the move was not a short covering at all. He did come out. Trending stuff usually hits TikToks first. Yeah. So I don't think his explanation on the trade was right. I don't think what he was calling out was what actually happened. But he actually made money on the trade, and no, well, I think he made $200, $300 on it, maybe less, 160 or something like that. So alpha day trading seems like a copy of shares. As a matter of fact, I had a video that I posted not yesterday, the day before. It's up to like 10,000 views already, and Profit Chasers actually saw it and said, "Good trade," and I said, "Thanks." So I mean, I respect all of them. I respect their hustle. They're there every single day on TikTok, on YouTube, and all that stuff. But I don't know how legit all of these guys really are, you know. So I've seen a lot of people trade live, and they don't show you every single trade, and they don't have their P&L open at all times. I can't have it open because are you on YouTube live? I am. Yeah, I just started streaming on YouTube live, so I have 2 people watch. Well, actually, I have 2 people commenting there, but it looks like I have 32 viewers on YouTube. So I just started that. So yeah. And I mean, I do too. I post a lot of my winners on TikTok as opposed to my red days. I haven't had a red day in 11 days. I get that as well. But every time I post a red day, dude, the negativity is through the roof. Everybody, all of a sudden, is stock expert, right? I post a red trade, and everybody's like, "Bro, what are you doing, bro? You're chasing, bro. What are you buying right to the resistance, bro? You're like." Everybody is a millionaire day trader when I post a red trade, right? It's ridiculous. It's funny. So Why you buying so high? Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even yesterday, there was yesterday I posted that trade, and I on that trade, I think it was the one where I made $1,800 or whatever. The second trade of it, Side Saddle Traders. I have not seen that one. That's a new name. But what's it called? So some guy commented and put live gambling, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I let him pass by. But this one I was like, let me be a little bit snarky back. So I put live gambling with 70% win rate. And then the guy out of nowhere just starts coming back, and he's like, "Oh, okay, sorry, I just didn't know that this was an actual thing or something like that." And then he was like, "So what's your strategy then, and what do you trade or something like that?" So he went from telling me live gambling, and then when I had that comment back to him, he was like, "Okay, so what's your strategy?" And like 3 or 4 people after that immediately were like, "Bro, you're gonna talk shit to him and then ask him for a strategy?" Like everybody was like piling up on this guy. It was kind of funny. But I respect this guy because after that, even after all these people were giving him shit, he replied back and he was like, "Look, man, I'm trying to put my ego aside, or whatever. And if he's legit and having 70% win rate, then I'm interested, you know." So that was kind of cool by that guy. But yeah, it's funny. So yeah, Agasko, was that you that was saying TikTok? You're not on TikTok, so yeah, Agasko. If TikTok's pretty fun. It's definitely. I already know if you get TikTok, you're definitely gonna spend a lot of time on the app. So. Oh, side side. Okay, okay, I get it. Yeah, like passenger seat drivers. Everyone got something to say on them red days because hindsight 2020. Everyone, easy to see what you did wrong after the fact. Correct. Yeah. So try to follow ghost box stories. Let me look them up. Oh yeah, he is probably 59,000 though. So crazy. Yeah, I'll check him out for sure. So yeah, some of the guys that I've seen on VGFC again, that cheap stock. Let's see. Let's see. VGFC. You got a break of downtrend right there. So clean, clean. So yeah, some of those people that I've seen on TikTok, just be careful. You can watch them and all that stuff. If they trade live, you go watch them live. See if they really show you every single trade they take. See if they really make money, right? See if they really know what they're talking about. I'm not saying that they're not fake, even if they have a course. They could just be like me, because I am planning on making a course and stuff. Jim Hinkle over on YouTube said, okay, I see now on YouTube, but a 3 second delay. Yeah, I think that's the downside of YouTube, which is why I like Tradecaster. What do you guys feel the delay on Tradecaster is? Is it 3 seconds, less than 3 seconds, 1 second delay, real time almost? How bad does it look, or does it look pretty good? Because from what I was told, delay on Tradecaster is good, which is why I stream on Tradecaster, right? My trades are fast. So very small delay, less than a second. Cool. That is crazy. That is crazy. I like that. Less than 1 second. So yeah, everybody on YouTube and everybody tells me, why do you go to Tradecaster? I like Tradecaster because it is no delay. I mean, I got less than a second delay, and most of these plays, if you're jumping in with me, um, I mean, it's important that you're half a second. Said Joey. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. So look at Tesla, guys. Deck is kicking himself right now. Deck is kicking himself right now. Look at Tesla. I wish I jumped on it, guys. I told you that 5 day downtrend broke down here. This was that downtrend that we were following for the last couple days. We got a clean break there, retested it, flew up, came back to VWAP, a little bit under it, and then came back up. And then I said 640 break. If 641 breaks, get a retest of it. That was right there. I didn't trade it, so now we're flying. Now we're 20 cent, $20 above what we were earlier. Zamboni said, I'm listening to what you said 2 minutes ago. Okay, okay, Zamboni. Okay, okay. Darth Trader said 3 second delay, and by the time they see you enter a trade, you are exiting. So yeah, not it's a little fast, but yeah. Jim Hinkle said he got about a 2 second delay on Tradecaster Max. Okay. So Jim Henkel, if you like YouTube better and want to stay on YouTube, stay on YouTube. I don't have a problem with that. I've been having that chat open on YouTube for a while now, so I can see that. Same with CryptoWire. I think CryptoWire has been staying on YouTube, so I appreciate that. Timothy Specia. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Timothy, but also on YouTube, so fine with that. No problem with me. Hopefully I start getting more people on YouTube as well, so kind of have like two different chats going on, and y'all can talk to each other. Because I know on Tradecaster we got a lot more people commenting and all that stuff. So, um, looks like everything ended up dying off after that BKSY trade. Let me see, what did Jess Bronze post a picture of? Wow, yeah, wow on Tesla, right? Wow on Tesla. Wish we would have gone in. Wish we would have gone in. We had it. So BKSY spiked back up, took another trade, ended up completely flat on it. A&F, yeah, KSM. M was another breakout trade. Look at this volume come in. This is one I for sure should have taken and missed. So this is that volume that you want. Look at that volume compared to the rest of the day, right? Look at this volume here, and then look at that volume. And where's that volume headed to? Where is that all of those buyers headed to? This area right here. Look at this. Right there. Perfect. Pre-market high. You start picking volume up. This is your friend right here. This is what you want. Yeah, you can find breakup downtrends down here below volume. You never know if they work. You never know if they don't work. But once you see that volume pick up at a key level right there. Timothy Spezia, yes, I can go over my trades real quick. So give me a second. So there's that volume come in. There's your pre-market high. You pulled out to the penny ones, pulled back, held this bottom here of 1850s, 1852, came back up. That's your breakout trade. That's the one you buy right here. Buy that dip right there and fly, right? Oh, BK is why. BKSY heading up to 217 again. So since I'm on BKSY, let me show you BKSY trade, Timothy. There we go. Look at all those buys and sells. Look at all those buys and sells. So Timothy, I don't know how long you were in here, but one of these trades on BKSY, I was actually able to call a little early. So about 7, 8 people probably, maybe 6 people on TradeCaster were actually able to profit on this move. Crazy, crazy, right? So first trade became to a halt. I was not on it. That's when I first got my attention. We halted. Resumed. I bought that dip right here at 169. Played a little bit aggressively, 10,000 shares. Went into the red, but held that bottom of previous candle. Came back up, started taking profits right there, right? Next, we had a double top right here at 185. I bought in on that little bit of a pull. Took a small loss on the first shares, and then took some out higher at 186 up here. Oh wait, no, I won. So 185 to 187, took a 2 cent profit, and then looks like I took some out at 186. Got in on this little pullback here again, but the big trade on this one was that break of $2, right? So let me remove this and show you that trade. This is the one I was able to call out, and all of us were jumping in. So here's that $2, right? $2 resistance right there. 194 was our previous resistance, so you can probably think 194. We break 194, we fly through it, go up to $2, right? That's what we were looking for. So big candle off of the VWAP, we pulled back up, little pullback there. This candle right here is the giveaway. So that candle pulls up right up to 194 to the penny, stops at 194. Didn't jump in. Oh, actually, I think I started averaging again just because I saw volume in. But even if you missed that first candle, usually when you get up to that resistance and you double top on it with a good volume and a good candle closing high, that next candle will give you a small little dip like that where you can buy that next candle real quick, and that's just how stocks are, right? So usually those candles will move according to the time as well. So when that candle closes, that next one will form, and that next one's likely to one to be that breaks it or just kind of stalls out. If this candle didn't break it on this candle, then you could have gone sideways or flushed a little bit. But that candle, the next one, usually breaks it. So you get that dip trade on there. I feel like I added a little bit more on there. Now I was looking for the break of two. I was going to add aggressive on this one. I missed my entry. It had already popped up to 201, 202, 203 or something like that. So I just held what I had still. But $2 resistance, that's where everybody's short. So once you break $2, you get a little move through $2 and start taking some profit there. Now, when shorts are out, this is shorts stopping out right on this candle. They have a not all of them stopped out, but a majority said I'm gonna cut my loss before I go in the red, right? So they're stopping out here. So now this little red candle here is not shorts coming in short, right? Because they have no idea where their next resistance is. They don't know if it's 210, 215, 220. They have no idea. They don't know. So this candle always is going to be profit taking. That's how I like to think of these 1 minute pullbacks. It's people taking profits. I jumped in here. I'm taking profits here, right? Taking profits here. But at that same time, people are coming right back in for a next move. The buyers are coming right back in for a next move. So even if you miss this first entry, here's your next entry. Even if you miss those two entries, this is your next entry. And usually that next candle after you squeeze shorts, that next candle will give you a new high. Now in this case you had to be a little fast, but you still had over a 10-cent move on these two candles right here. Buy the dip of that one, get the break of this one, get the break of highs, and start taking profit, and then put a stop loss break even, right? You got to be fast. But that's why I like scalping. Scalping, I cannot read a swing trade. I cannot read a long-term investment, right? But when you read this and you know, okay, stops, loss, shorts are out. This is just profit. Let me get in real quick, get a scalp there. You know it's gonna work, right? So if you're fast enough with your hands, you can get a little bit of profit. So that was my winner. As far as my loser, this guy's an idiot. Hold on. For everybody that's new that has been checking me out recently, you're like, why do you have a chameleon? Why do you have a little lizard as your emblem, right? This is why. Look at this little guy. Red and green. This is the star. This is the star of trading right here. This is the mascot actually. That's what I. You got a chameleon? Oh, so he's not a Jackson. He's a panther. It's a male. It's a male. But you're right. If it was a Veld or a Jackson, then yeah, it would be female. But he's a panther male. Um. So it's you get shorts when you're at a dart trader. He's like, I'm completely wrong. Whoops. You're cool. So yeah, usually females do not have horns, correct? And then usually females are different colors, so they're not gonna be panthers. Females are like pink, purple-ish. Love the mascot. Here's a mascot, guys. Rosendo, I'm gonna answer your question real quick. So the main reason you know is the key levels. You have to find, does he turn green when you make money? No, he actually turns orange yellow. Watch. Let me answer Rosanna's question. So, if you identify a key support, right? So here is 194 and $2, right? $2 is your key supports, right? Or key resistances, right? Used to have a small lizard, not like that though, Cryptowire. Yeah, this is a chameleon, so not really, I guess consider lizards, but see, he's already getting lighter. He, he likes being outside. So once you identify your resistances, once you break through those resistances with strong volume, that usually means that it's double pressure buying, right? So buyers are buying, shorts are covering, which for shorts to cover, they buy. Once that resistance cleanly breaks, you're through it, you're gone. Shorts are out. The reason that clean broke happened is because the shorts already bought to cover, right? Those shorts already bought to cover. So that's when you get a little pullback right there. That's profit taken, right? Now, if you go look at LF today, LF was the opposite. LF was um, a short stock, right? So look at all these resistances. Look at this right here. That's shorts. You finally got one clean move, and this was that wick that kind of threw everybody off. But you got one wick high, right? So this candle came up high, but it did not close high. So then you know that shorts are still in, which is why you didn't get a micro pullback on the next one. You didn't get a 1 minute pullback, and you didn't get that continuation, right? You didn't. You're still full of shorts in here. And these are not, I'm not saying shorts of like, oh my god, these people have been shorts for weeks, for months, right? These are people that are short, they're entering opening short positions, right? These people are entering short positions at that pre-market level right here. This is their short area, right? We could not break it. This is all short territory. You don't jump into it until you really squeeze through them, close high, they're all out, and then you get the pullback. Does that kind of make sense? So shorts are going to pile in when they are still in their resistance. Profit taking little pullbacks like that are going to happen when you squeeze through them, you actually close high, and you're really taking them out, right? How do you buy or sell signal on Thinkorswim? Are you talking about how I show it? So you go to that little cogwheel settings little thing up top in your chart, and then on that first chart settings, the general, click show trades, apply, and it'll show it. I usually have them off until I have to explain something. So Tesla is rallying still. Tesla is up to 664. So where is Tesla's pivot point? I think I could still see this little guy. I actually think Tesla needs to pull back now. So whichever stock I had my Teslas in, look at this swing trade with 2 shares. I'm going to sell one here. Why? Because look at this. Let's look at the 5 minute, right? Let's look at the Tesla 90 days, 5 minutes, right? So here's your downtrend right there, right there. And you're right at it right now again. So we might have a little pullback here to where you're going to come back down. And if you go to the 1 minute, so there's that downtrend, this right line right there, 1, 2, this is that third touch, right? So if you go to the 1 minute, look where that third touch is right there, right on it. You're a little bit above it now, but yeah. Makes sense. Gracias, profesor. De nada. De nada, de nada. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. So look at his color now. He's going to reach for the camera, watch. He's going to reach for the camera, watch. He's going to reach for the camera, watch. I love this guy. Alright, let me show you guys what his colors can be. So this is him, not so angry, but you can see he's a little bit more orange. A little bit more orange there. Kind of cool. And then watch this. Look how orange and yellow he's right here. Gosh dang, why is this backwards? There we go. So he's straight up orange and yellow on that one. The other day he got orange and blue as well. Let me see if I can find it. Look at this orange and blue. Bro, they don't even look like the same animal. They don't even look. You can't tell me if somebody was new to this and said, hey, look, this animal is the same thing as this. You're like, no way, that's not the same thing. Heck yeah, it is. Okay, stop reaching for the camera, bro. Look, little mascot. RDBX is making a move. I see it, actually. I see it. Breaking that 620. I don't feel like chasing that one. I am green on the day. Kind of had to work for it. Was a slow day again. But like I said, we waited patiently all day. Finally got the trade we wanted. Alright, mascot is put away. Look at that. Look at that sell on Tesla, guys. Up here. That's the top of this top of this resistance, right? So I bought it low, and now I'm waiting for it to come back up to that level, and I sold a little bit. So let's see where I sold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness. These trend lines just are so accurate. These trend lines are just so accurate. What's he eat? Why do you have the little arrows? I meant to ask you earlier. Why do you have the little arrows? Do you put them on there? The little arrows on your thing? My charting is amazing. There we go, Timothy. It's just support and resistance, man. That's the only thing you need to know is price action. Where is something going to give out? Where is something going to support it? You purposely put them there. I like it. I like it. Um, so, I mean, yeah, indicators are good. MACDs, yes. RSI, yes. Whatever, right? But if you just know where the resistances are, I mean, just draw them. Go to the 90 frame. Go to the 90 day. Go to the 180 day. Go to 4 hours, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Those are my favorite, right? 1 hour, 4 hour, 5 minutes. Right there. Look at this. Let me accurately put it there. I need to zoom it out though. Oh no, it's not that one. Dang it. I messed it up. There we go. That's about as clean as I can make it touch those points. Look at that top wick. Look at all those top wicks right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, look at this. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect. Wick. Perfect. Wick. Perfect. Wick. Oh my. And look at this other trend line that I had right here. Look at this other trend line. Double resistance. Right here. 3 days ago. Bottom. 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 Oh my god. It makes an X. That's where the treasure is found. You know where you find the treasure? Where the X is at, right? Where the X is at is where you find the treasure. That's where you find the money. Where the X is at. Look at that. Look at that TA. And now you're saying, where did you buy? Where did I buy? Where did I buy? You want to see? You want to see where I bought? Okay, so that's the trend line there. But let me. So look at this trend line right here. I bought in at that dip. So here's the entry. There's that another bottom, and there's that third bottom, right? So 3 touches on that confirmation. But let me zoom out a little bit because that's not where I saw it. I saw it on the 361 hour. Look at this channel. Look at this white line channel right there. And then, or not, look at this channel right here. This channel right here, strong resistance, right? 1, 2, all of these. But then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 touches. 12 touches on this line. We break above it. And we pull back right to that. What does that mean to me? That's a support. That's the first retest we get on a 12 line touch, right? I actually should have added in here. I should have added in these places right here. It's very not likely that you get 12 touches on one, you come all the way back up, and then you fall through it, right? You at least have some sort of support, right? So Sniper Trades is calling it a day with $175 win. There we go, Sniper Trades. I might be pretty close to you on there. I might be up $200, $300. You and I are neck and neck. You and I are neck and neck every single time, right? Good job, Sniper Trades. Thanks for coming in here, and hopefully see you again tomorrow. By the way, quick announcement, guys. I actually will not be streaming on a Friday. I said I was, and I told you guys I had a bachelor party to go to. Turns out I'm actually going to take my boat now on Friday early morning, and then take the guys out to go wakeboarding and on the tube and stuff. So now even more fun and more of a long weekend. So I'm definitely going to be exhausted next Monday. But yes, so I got a boat, yeah. So I got a fishing boat because I like fishing. I have a fishing boat, a bass boat, and then my dad actually just bought his. He likes fishing as well, but since I took my boat because he had it for a while, I had to make a gate on my fence here at my house to put it in because HOA doesn't let you have it on the driveway. So I finally took my boat about a month ago or maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Finally put it in my yard. And then he went off and he said, "No, you took my boat away now." And I was like, "Well, that's my boat. I pay for it." So he was like left out a little bit. So then he had to go and find his boat. So he went and bought his. Oh yeah, no trading on Monday. So a 4-day weekend of no trading. Dang it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. A little bit of break. Hang on in there to the week, guys. If you're red on the week or if you're red so far, just hang on in there. You get a 4-day weekend this week, so that'll be your break. So look at this train line on Tesla, guys. I'm gonna start trying to find more of these because now I have a little bit more time. But I mean, look at this TA analysis, man. Right here, bought that dip. It came back down to that support. I should have bought a little bit more, and then today through those top 1, 2 points hit that top part right there, and then this lows right here matches up with that one as well perfectly. So I bought on that dip, held this little pullback. I was negative a little bit, should have added more actually. I did not see it, missed it, and then we pulled up to this X where you find the money X. So I took some out there. I only bought 2 shares. I'm kind of new to this. I don't usually do this whole swing trading type thing. But since now I am officially doing my job every day, I'm going to be looking at these a little bit more and see if I can call out a little bit more of these plays, right? So hopefully I can make some money and you guys can make some money. So let's see if we can make it happen. Good sell right there. Good fill. 666. What was my fill? 666. Oh, that's not a nice number. By the way, whoever was asking on YouTube, how do you put the buy and sell signals? Do you put the resistance support lines at the wick or body? Okay, so that's a good question too. If you put the resistances at the wick, connect all the wicks. If you put it at the candles, connect all the candles. Because sometimes it works both ways. But just don't mix and match them. Try not to. So for example, here I can connect. Well, that one's gonna match up, right? But here I can connect these wicks right there. So see how all of those wicks are lining up. But you can also sometimes put the candle bodies right there, right? So, and then 1 minute time frame is not going to be the cleanest, but yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to prioritize Tesla just because there's always good volume. But right now I'm just testing the water, see if it's something that I can do. Like, bought the dip, should have added again, and then we got a clean move up, sold at the resistance. Oh, I meant to say, whoever was telling me how to show your trades, keep messing with it. Sometimes when you click them the first time, it doesn't show it. But just click applying it and then all of that, and then it should show it. So I don't know why it's not showing it now. Let me go to a different stock and come back. I don't know why it's not showing it now. That's kind of annoying. There it is. It shows it right there. 66603. Oh, not a nice number. Not a nice number. How did I get filled at 66603? 66603 is right. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Right there. Oh, dear Lord. I could have had almost a better fill. I was previously told you needed to contact Thinkorswim support to get it to show because it was some kind of special feature. That's weird. Yeah, sometimes it shows. See right now, if I go to the longer time frame, it shows it right there for some reason. So there's a 66603 to make sure I'm not messing. I'm not making up some random numbers. Do you use SMA or EMA? Do you put? Okay, so do I use SMA or EMA? For my active day trader during the day, I will look for the 9 EMA, which is the blue one. I don't really use it to enter trades that much, but just to see where the trend is. So that 9 EMA stays pretty close to the candles a lot of the times. I do have a 15 on there, which is a white one, just kind of just there for fun. The 70 as well. I don't use it for trades either. VWAP, yes. So these are all EMAs. These are all exponential moving averages. But this 180 line, the green one, is an SMA. So slower moving average doesn't adjust as fast, which is fine with me because it's a 180, right? So it's adjusting over 180 days. So I don't want it to adjust fast. I want to tell me where the ups and downs are, right? So if we go look at the 180 chart, that one SMA, the 180 SMA is that green line. So once we're below it, we trend down below it. Once we get above it, we trend up. Once we go below it, we trend down, right? And look how far we are. This is usually what I always find to see if we need to bounce back up, right? We are so far off the 180. We expected a little bounce, right? We needed a little bounce, and we missed that. We should have gotten in today. Look at those perfect trends right there. A little perfect fallen wedge right there. Down, cross, rip, right? Oh, now it shows it. See, it's tricky. I didn't do anything, and now it shows it. 663, 666.03. So yeah, guys, what I was saying, my dad got a boat and I have a boat. Probably gonna take them both out on Friday and take some of the guys for the bachelor party and go wakeboarding, go pull the tube, all of that. So I'll be doing that Friday now. Saturday, I can do some top golf, do some Andretti go karts, play some VR games, play some board games, just have a fun weekend. So good thing I'll have Monday to recover. I'll have Monday to recover. And then we're back at it. I'm gonna import my trades, guys. So switch over to my account. Now it doesn't show it because that was trying on a different account. Go over to my trades, click the export file, select it, save it. Go over to my internet browser, Trader View. Trader View. If you're new here, Trader View is awesome. That is how I keep track of all my trades. So go over to Trader View, click Browse, select that same file that I just saved, open it, 525, upload it. These are all my trades. Look at this, all of my trades. Go to Journal, and there we go, $232 profit, right? So now let me look at my calendar for May. Look at my calendar for May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not counting that weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 days green. 11 days green. Not big green days. Kind of getting out of a couple close calls. I have 4 days of $700-800 profit. The other ones are 300, 286, 400, 300. Yesterday was a green day with one trade of $4. But yeah, so within those days, let me see if I can filter it. In the last 11 days, total profit is close to 5 grand. 5 grand in the last 11 days. How many monitors do I use? I have one to my right with 6 charts. 5 of them are daily 1-minute charts, which is usually my 5 gappers of the day. So I have this bottom one right here is my first gap that I have my eyes on the most. So Elif was actually on there and it's still there. I don't know why. And then I have 4 to the right, and I do have one up top. Let me just see if I can show you guys because this is easier. That's a really soft shade of trade. That was yesterday when I didn't find a trade yesterday, and I played a trend line on SPY. Let me show you guys. Let me show you my charting skills. I played a trend line on SPY. I'll show you my monitors real quick. So let me go to this SPY. So let's see, where did I get on this stock? Oh, I got in right here because of this up here, somewhere like this. Yep, that was my trend line yesterday on SPY, right? 2 wicks right there, perfect 2 wicks. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me move it to the right. Here's 1 wick. Here's 2 wicks, and we got a little channel going down, right? We got a little channel going down, and I bought SPY. Let me if it shows my trades. If it shows my trades. If it shows my trades, I don't understand this stupid thing, dude. There it is. Look at that. Oh, you were there, yeah. Perhaps that was a draw day. Yeah, I guess it was. I guess it was. So 10 days, I take it back. 10 days green. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. 10 days green. But look at that trend line. I bought at 387.568. 387.56. The bottom of the candle. Am I sniping these entries or not, guys? Now, I didn't hold it. I actually took some profit here, and then I stopped out or something like that, or maybe I just stopped out. But I mean, it was there. This is my beginning of. Oh, look at BSK, BKSY. Is that halted? Good little pop off that bottom. Pretty high pop. Got over that trend line that we had, which was the $2. So $2 is holding now. Let's see. So that was kind of cool how I was able to snipe that bottom of SPY and Tesla and sell the top of Tesla. Yeah, I'm watching BSKI. Let's see if we actually keep squeezing. I jumped in a little bit. If this fails on me, I'm gonna be pissed. Not pissed, but a lot of sellers now. But let's see. Gosh dang it. I definitely chase this one. I definitely chase this one. I'm gonna stop out. Dang it. I might be break even now. Probably spoke too soon, guys. I might be negative on the day. Oh, actually, no. I'm still green. I'm still green. Keeping my green streak. And I just imported my trades, guys. Gosh dang it. Let's keep watching though. I don't quit. I don't quit. I'm okay with taking that loss. That's fine. Today was a crappy day. Oh well. Today was a crappy day anyway, so I'm fine with a break-even trade, unless I can make some money back real quick. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. I should have gotten on this $2 move. That's the one I should have gone in. But this just got interesting. Shorts are kind of panicking now. Shorts are panicking. Tesla is pulling back, man. Pulling back after I sold. Let's see if we can get back over. Jesus. See if we can get back over 2-1 and hold 2-1. Two one looks like a nice little pivot point where shorts are here. Look at 2-1. Watch this candle to close. Ooh. Are we gonna squeeze? I'm gonna jump in here. See if we get that new high of day. There we go. There we go. Jump in there. There we go. I'm back, baby. Let's see if we can keep pulling back up. That was the same break of 217. Let's see if we can keep squeezing. Have 1,000 shares left. There we go. There we go. Buyers coming in here. This is that micro pullback that you're watching. If this closes high, watch that next little dip. Watch that next, this right here. Watch, this is going to hit a new high. Watch, this is going to hit a new high. This is 1,000 going to hit a new high. Watch, this is a dip. Add a little bit more there. Add a little bit more there. Watch this squeeze through a new high. There, here's that people profit taken. We're holding that 217 now level. There we go. See how it bounces off that 217 now? So still holding 1,500 shares. Watch the squeeze through 223. Take a little bit off there. So made a little bit more on that. Take a little bit more out. 223 is about to break. 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 223 is not gonna break. Gosh dang it, son of a Lion sack of donkey nipple, lion sack of shite. I'm gonna stop out. But, same thing, right? Same thing. That little dip, if you get that bottom dip, you can rip up. Even now, 217 holding. That was 217 of earlier, right? I might have even stopped out a little early, so watch 223 still. So, I think I'm actually back a little bit more now. Ekrem up $1,200 on BKSY. I like to see that. I love to see that. I am up I don't know if I was up 580 something or 548 earlier. So let me look at my trader view. So currently on the day today, I'm up. I don't know if you guys know. So 232 on the day today. So let me go back, click monitor. Let me go redo this whole process again. Export a file, save it. Yes, I do want to replace it. Go back to trader view. I was up 232 before, so let me browse it. Click that same one that I just replaced, upload it, and now I'm up 246. Actually, I made some money. Even though I gave 200 back off the top, I made more than $200 back on that break. Like to see it, like to see it. I don't quit, I don't quit. If the setup's there, I'll trade it. Even if I take a loss, I'll trade it. I'll trade it. Yeah, everybody give some round of applause and some money little emblem to Ekrem. Good job, Ekrem. Slow day, one stock. This is why we waited. This is why we're patient. One stock, Ekrem. I don't know if you trade another stock, if you took a loss on another stock, if you took a win on another stock. I don't care. But if you were patient and didn't take RDBX, didn't take HAPP, didn't take ELV, didn't take any of that, you might have said, okay, I'm zero trades today. I'm not trading. But BAKSY out of nowhere came in here. And this volume right here is what you like. And this volume right here is what you like. That setup is picture perfect right here. Picture perfect, 194 break, $2. Resistance, $2. Break through it. Picture perfect. Same thing here. Same thing. $2. I should have jumped right there. I should have jumped at that break of $2 and retest the $2. Picture perfect through 213. Pulled up, down it, pulled back, ripped through those highs. Now you have a double top of 217. 217, break through it, take profit on the other side, right? This is why we sit patiently and wait for it to come. So up 250 on the day now. And that is not counting that Tesla trade. I'm not counting that. That's a different account. So, pretty good. Oh my god, it's 10:41. Oh my gosh. I thought it was like 10 right now. I thought it was like 10 right now. I guess this is what happens when I don't gotta go into work now. No wonder my stomach is burning me up, guys. Holy crap. Hold on, let me go look over to that YouTube stream. Okay. Still have people here on YouTube. It says I got 35 viewers. I don't know how accurate that YouTube viewers is. So if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment there. I want to know if you guys are still watching. If you made some money or not, let me know. If you got a trade through here again, as we came back to BKSY, I was looking at some charts, saw it out of my corner of my eye. This is why I sometimes say my chameleon is a perfect thing. CryptoWire is still watching. CryptoWire, did you make any more trades on BKSY right there? Or just listening? Just listening. Cool, cool. I think you're green on the day, right? So keep your profit, build that confidence back up to get back to your full size if that's what you're doing. What was I saying though? Oh, this is why I like those chameleons. So obviously, for everybody that doesn't like chameleons, and I identified 2 chameleons for that trading thing. Chameleons have eyes that move different directions, right? And what do we do as traders? We're constantly looking at our side charts. Oh, that reminds me. So guys, here we go. My trading setup. I have it on TikTok, but you guys are here and you guys asked. Somebody asked, right? So let's see. Here is my side monitor to the right. I got my little ring light that makes me look all pretty and handsome. So here's my 5-minute chart. This right here is my oh my god, dang it. This is my 5-minute chart. So whatever stock I'm looking on my big screen, this is a 5-minute chart. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 side charts for my gappers. So that's right there, BKSY. That's where I noticed it just now. So I saw it squeezing. There's my nice PC. Look at that. Overkill PC. And then here is my main monitor. It's that ultra wide one, so I don't know that I like that. Got a little painting up there. Not a little painting, bulls and bears. And then I used to run my scanners on my laptop, so I took off the stress of my computer. So I used to have my scanners trade ideas fully on here. But because of streaming on Tradecaster, and I want you guys to see that, so we still have CryptoWire and Timothy over on YouTube. Okay, so because I want you guys to see my actual scanners. Since my laptop is completely different, I have to run my scanners on my main PC now, for me to be able to include them on the stream. So now I'm using my laptop as my Tradecaster. So this is why you hear that noise going off. Because it's going off in here. There's your chat. So there we go. Dark Trader right there. Ekram right there. Jess Bronzer right there. Thanks to you guys for checking in, for being here, for trading live with me. Hopefully you're making some money. Appreciate that. And then I do have this top screen right here. So usually it looks like this. So there's my gap scanner. So this is now on my same computer, big PC. So that's my small cap. That's my large cap. That's a little trade ideas chart, and that's my momentum scanner. So every time I'm looking to the top left, that's what I'm looking at. BKSY still rallying, man. BKSY. I'm not gonna trade anymore. I think I'm happy with my 250. Slow day. 250 on a slow day like today's fine. So there's my momentum scanner. There's my halt scanner right there. And this is my longer time frame chart that I quickly look at every time I look at a stock. So the 180. So where's my previous resistance? Yeah, I do have my setup on TikTok. So Gasco has a limit order at 240. Is that to short? Start shorting BKSY. Okay, cool. So that's my longer time frame. Every time I click on a stock here, that one also changes. So this one's always on the same stock as this one and as this one. 5 minute daily. I mean, not no 5 minute, 1 minute, 180, right? So identify my quick support real quick. I'm giving you guys a headache, right? So I'm gonna put you guys back. I'm giving you guys headache. I'm giving you guys. How does that look? Did I put it right back? I think it's a little too low. I have a brief video. 240. Agaska filled to the penny at the highest. What's my TikTok? Quant trades. You better run. Let me see if it's. I think it's literally just Juan trades. Juan trades. Yep. I got 6,018 followers on there. Video from 2 days ago is up to 10,000 views. So yeah. Even on that trade, man, like people just hate on TikTok. I had that trade of making $700 or whatever on RDBX, the one that started flying, and somebody commented, "Sounds like emotional trading" or something like that. I'm like, what? I'm just getting hyped. I'm getting hyped because I called that move. Agas got in short at 240 on BKSY. Ali Concha was able to. Hey, you posted my TikTok. Everybody, go click that link. Go to TikTok. Go like all of my videos. Go comment on them. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. Just every time I post a new video, check it out. They're kind of funny. They're kind of cool. Not funny, but kind of cool how I edit them. A beauty. Heck yes, Agaska. You filled the top of that. You're quick with it. You quick with it, Dark Trader. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Out of half position. There we go. 10 cent, almost 10 cent scalp if you got filled on that bottom wick. Pretty good. Pretty good. To the T. Heck yes. Agaska. Heck yes. Alright, so what else do we got going on? Momentum scanner showing BKSY. Yep, that's it, that's it. So today I might start actually filming some videos for my course and stuff like that. So I gotta eat some breakfast, guys. My stomach is growling at me. BKSY, keep watching it. BKSY goes sideways. BKSY goes sideways for the rest of the day or keep squeezing. I'd be careful with the shorts, guys, especially if it's got good news. Gas got 142.51. Have a limit order to start shoring. Nice. You did get that to the T. Awesome job. So Agaska, keep watching it. If we start going sideways like this, in this range, holding $2 in this range, watch it. Keep watching it. Power out comes by. This stock might keep pulling up. This stock might keep rising, right? This stock might squeeze into the close. As long as we keep holding certain levels, $2 is an important one. We got under $2, squeeze right back up to $2. So keep holding that. But I'm gonna leave this here and check on it again tomorrow. I did that once with SIGA. Let's see if I still have it. I did it before I called it. Yep, somebody was calling SIGA, and I drew this quick downtrend, and they were calling it right here. And I said, watch the bottom of $11 and watch this downtrend. Keep watching it. I drew this. This was way ahead of the stock. It was like in here when he called it. And I came back the next day and perfectly within that range. I mean, that's just crazy. That held, and then that downtrend also held as a resistance, support there and support down there, right? So let me take some of these out. I always wonder, guys. You know how the more stuff Thinkorswim has to load? Was reading the comments. You watch Warrior's videos? Yeah, I watch Warrior Trading. He's exactly who I learned how to trade off of. I still watch. Juan is good to short because what? Not now. It was on that first pull up, yeah. Me too. I gotta go eat. Heck yeah. 250 might be your next short if you want to get it. Oh yeah, he goes in 30, 40, 50K shares, yeah. No, I did not. I have never taken a course ever. I've never learned from anybody. I didn't pay for anybody's course. Nothing. All YouTube and all self-taught. And this is why I tell you guys, the more you work for it yourself, the more you figure things out yourself, the more you will learn, right? His voice is annoying. Bro, he's hands down one of the best scalpers, day traders, momentum breakouts. I mean, I'm sure there's people like him that are not as publicly as him as he does, but I mean, he's good. Sell off, come and watch it. Quick question, guys. If I same learn from hundreds of hours of YouTube from Ross. Yep, CryptoWire. I think we all do. Anybody who finds day trading and wants to start learning, they're gonna hit. They're gonna find Ricky Gutierrez. They're gonna find Humble Trader. They're gonna find Ross. The folks that hit on him are terrible people. Yeah. I mean, I get why some people would. Akram did get short on it. Okay, Akram is not satisfied with his $1,200. He wants more. Awesome, awesome. I like it. So, I mean, there's people on YouTube that are so big, and some of them are so big on YouTube that I don't know that their courses are worth it. So, Warrior Trading's course is like $4 grand. I know his course probably has the best material ever, but I feel like his course is probably very repetitive from his YouTube. He has so many YouTube videos that shows everything. You got a grip ton of fake accounts. Heck yeah. You aren't living if you don't got fakes of you, right? Bro, it's happened so fast. And by the way, guys, if I DM you first, you'll know it's me. It's not gonna be like, hey, how's trading going? Or hey, what's up? Or something like that. You'll know it's not me. Or just look at the account and make sure it's not me. But if you start getting DMs from other people, just report them. It's not gonna do anything. But maybe the more people report, the more they'll notice it. Good entry on the short side on BKSY. His scores is a scam. The only reason I would consider his scores is a scam is probably because his course has the same material he's got on YouTube. There's no way he has hidden eggs and magical FTC. He got sued by the SEC. I did not know that. Relentless Trader is in here. What's up, Johan? What's up, man? Nice trades. Yeah, took a trade. Good trading on BKSY up 564 on 8. I did take a loss on Elev, but yeah. I mean, just the amount of got any info or a link. That was CryptoWire sending it on YouTube. CryptoWire, you got any links or anything like that of him getting sued by the SEC? Oh, he settled, but people are whack. What the heck? Dang, I did not know that. That is crazy, man. I respect that guy. The amount of hustle he's got, the amount of knowledge he posts out, it is incredible. He is really crazy at it. He actually saw that video, Dark Trailer. He actually saw that video where I posted him on TikTok, and he commented on it. I saw that and I almost shit my pants, man. He literally saw it and commented. So he's noticed me. He's noticed me. He's noticed me. I thought that was kind of cool, yeah. Yeah, he did. Look at that video. And I replied to him, and then I think he replied back. Because he started a TikTok, but his TikTok is not that big. But if you go on that video where it's got a lot of views, and he commented, "Thanks, Juan." Little praying emojis. "I appreciate you mentioning me. Keep up the good work." And I said, "I've watched you the most and learned from you so much. Still watch your daily recaps. Hands down, you're the best trader." And then he replied, "Thank you," with the little cactus emoji, because you know he's always wearing that cactus shirt or whatever. But I thought that was kind of cool. Relentless Trader on YouTube also said he's looking for the link. Can you post a link on YouTube? Because you put here is a link, but I don't see anything. Of course he is. He's got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He's gonna get his TikTok to grow fast, especially with the amount of people that know him. Yeah, it's blocking the Relentless Trader. Okay, okay. Somebody on Tradecaster posted a link, so we'll check it out. Let's see. Agaska said out of BKSY full position now. Cool, cool, cool. So now you're up more than 1,200 on the day. Awesome, man. Good job. Yeah, I kind of figured it because you put here's a link and I didn't see it, so it's okay. CryptoWire and Relentless Trader over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys trying that, but I think I got somebody to send the link on Tradecaster, and we definitely we can just look it up. Appreciate you trying, guys, though. Joey, try and place an order for the short. Just because it's hard to borrow doesn't mean there is no shorts. Just means if there is shorts, you pay a fee. Okay. People will hate on anyone. You have to take everything you learn with a grain of salt and understand that you are in the learning process. You're going to fail at times. It's the nature of learning experience. The only thing I don't agree with is the cost of his course. But if he gets it, you get it how you live, right? He's still very humble and great trader. That is one thing that if his course was cheaper, I would have definitely just bought it just to see what he's got. I've never paid for a course, and it's not like I would need his course just to see if I learn a little bit more. Maybe I would, but just to see how what he's explaining on there that he hasn't on YouTube, because I mean, even that just without him, YouTube has almost everything you need. But if you're somebody that's lazy or not lazy, or you just want to learn somebody's strategy, like I don't see many people like preaching this micro pullbacks here, being very selective, right? So stuff like that. But yeah, make sure you say 1 million times in your educational videos that your results are not typical. Tri- what the heck, Siri? Bro, Siri just did me dirty. I said my results are not typical, and Siri said, "I'm not sure I understand." So he did have to pay 3 million. Hey, Relentless Trader, you still on YouTube? I got a little I got something to say. Holy crap, guys, that scares the crap out of me. That scares the crap out of me if he has to pay $3 million just because of people suing him. That's ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so Relentless Trader, I got Wild Boy here on Tradecaster, and he's saying, "What's up, man?" Wild Boy is in here. He said, "What's up?" He said he's followed you on YouTube for a while, and you're a good trader. So there we go, getting some recognition. Dang. So yeah, CryptoWire over on YouTube Dart Trader is saying that he did have to pay that, but that he has to. They're gonna leave him alone now. Um, because he says it so many times. His disclaimer. Yeah, I don't know how the fees work on Thinkorswim to short, guys. So it just shows up. So Relentless Trader said thanks to Wild Boy, so he definitely remembers you. That is insane, man. That is insane. That's kind of scary that he's getting sued and had to pay 3 million. Oh, that is ridiculous. That scares the crap out of me. Nobody sue me, guys, please. I don't have $3 million laying around. I don't even got $1 million laying around. Don't do it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, I get 3 million is nothing to him, but this, bro, nobody gives away 3 million because of nonsense, right? I'm sure he's pissed. He always has. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I still follow Ricky as well. No matter how you look at it, 3 million is 3 million. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if I'm rich or not. 3 million is a lot, dude. And generally, I think Ross is a nice guy. He donates all the time. I'm sure he does it for taxes and stuff, but he seems like a nice guy. You know, he definitely doesn't come across as buy my course, let me scam you out of it. Like he genuinely knows what he's doing, and he just yeah, his prices, his scores is very expensive. But I guess he wants to make sure that the people that buy his cores are really actually people that can trade it. Nobody's gonna spend afford a course for $500 if that's all the money they got. Somebody that can afford a couple thousand and have 25K extra laying around, they can actually get into trading. Yeah, so this curled back up on BKSY. Kind of tempted to trade it, but not anymore. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't know that I'm gonna trade another stock. BKSY may be giving you some more trades, but no trader promises you'll make financial gains. Consumers need to humble themselves and come back to reality. Any business you enter takes hard work and dedication. There's no magic to be successful. People probably got mad that they made their first trade and lost a bunch of money and called this scores a scam. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I get that, CryptoWire. That's what I think too. So We all have different opinions of people and stuff, so. But the fact that you're suing for that reason, that is a different story. Who built my computer? My friend, actually. Does anyone use the Tim Stykes scores? He's always on YouTube ad. No, I don't use Tim Stykes. I don't think I've ever watched a video of Tim Stykes. Jess Bronson said, no more trades for me. Gotta go eat. See you guys later. See you, Jess Bronson. Thanks for coming in here. I think you got a bit of that move with us on BKSY. So good job there. There's a 250 break, psychological 250, but only moved a penny. So you can tell volume is dying off. But yeah, so thanks for being in here, and see you again tomorrow. I'm probably going to call it here in 5-10 minutes, so I'll answer a couple last minute questions. Dart Trader, my friend, is the one that actually built the PC. If you go over to my Discord, which I think you already are, Infinite Scrub is his name. If you have any computer questions or anything, go ahead and ask me. I can always forward it to him, or on the Discord you can add him, and he can help you out. So he's the one that built my computer. I didn't want to be the one to say it, so I didn't want to be the one to say it. Darth Trader said Tim Sykes makes me want to tear my eyes out. That dude is the biggest load of baloney ever. Jess Brown says, see you soon. See you tomorrow. You have a good day. Guys, any last minute questions? I think I'm going to call it a day. I need some time as well to start filming, to start making a recap today. I'm going to try to do this every day, so doesn't mean I get to sit here all day and just watch the market. If I made some profit, I'm going to take it off the table and work on everything else, right? So, by the way, guys, if you're watching me today, my results are not typical, okay? Don't follow me, and if you lose money, blame me for it. You got to do your own research, guys. I would say yes, Ekram. I mean, somebody who posts that many ads for a reason, it's not. I don't know. I don't know. You know. Have a good day, CryptoWire. Appreciate you coming in here. Relentless Trader, also on YouTube. Appreciate you coming in here and spending some time watching me trade live. I don't think I took any trades while you were here, but still, Timothy over on YouTube as well. Thanks for stopping by. Kilroy said, what's your Discord? Let me send you my Discord. Actually, let me pull it up right here, guys. So, if you want, here's my Discord, Juan Trades. Oh, let me go up to Juan server, invite people. Let me mod it this thing so you can use it forever. Copy link. Let me go over to Tradecaster now. Relentless Trader on YouTube said, excellent content, man. Keep it up. The channel will grow in no time. Hopefully that's what we're looking for. So where is Tradecaster? Tradecaster right here. Paste. There's my Discord link over on Tradecaster. And then if you have any questions for computer stuff, where is? I only see founder moderator. He should be in here. Dang, I got a lot of people on Discord now. I like it. Let's keep growing, guys. Okay, somehow I don't see him on there. So let me go over to. How do I see all the people? I'm not the best when it comes to Discord, guys. How do I see everybody that's in here? Let me go to. Where's the roles at? Server settings. Roles. Admin. Edit. Manage members. There we go. Infinite Scrub right here. Any questions you got on computers, ask this person. INF Scrub. INF Scrub. So Dark Trader, I know you're asking about my PC. If you got any PC questions, go ahead and ask him. He should be an admin on my Discord. Yo, you know what, Juans? Have you seen when Dex starts his stream, he has those animated screenplays? Yeah, I've been wanting to add a green screen to mine. But I even had a lot of problems getting people to make those short video clips, you know. But I made an intro one that I didn't use it today because I jumped in early, but this is what it looks like. So that's what I've been playing recently before I start streaming. I think it's kind of cool, but yeah, the little video clips that he does with the green screen and look pretty cool. That shit's sick. How did I do that? OBS. So I just click the different scene and it does that. So that's what I usually have. So an idea for that screen. Let me know what you got. Oso Polar. I've never seen that. Oso Polar. What you got, man? Oh my god. I did not see that coming. I did not see that one coming. You got me. Just so it's on there. I did not see that coming. That's funny. Also, Polar, what symbol is up on your screen? BKSY. I don't know that I've seen you here before or not, but anytime you got a question about a ticker, Fiverr, I had somebody do it for me. Up here, that's the ticker symbol, BKSY. Up to the top right, BKSY right there. Alright guys, I've been saying I need to get off. I don't need to, but I want to make some recap videos. I need to eat some breakfast first. I actually need to feed my dogs. I feed them usually at 10, and it's an hour later, so I'm sure their freaking stomachs are growling just like mine. Somebody's calling out. Is that Wyatt? That's VVV. BVVV. Oh my goodness. BVV looks like KSS. Huh. BVV looks like KSS. Halt. Up. Couple candles. Sideways, right? BVV. Up. Couple candles. Sideways. Alright? Watch that. Watch that. Be careful with it. Watch that. Come back for power hour. I'll see it, man. I'll see. I really want to get my website up. I want to get my course out. I want to get my recaps done. I want to get my merch done. So merch, I'll hit you up when I'm ready for that. Um, look, thanks, loco. Gracias, gracias. So yeah. So I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day. Thank you guys all again for being here. Today is Wednesday, right? So one more trading day, and then we got a 4-day weekend. So let's see if we can make it count and go green all week again. Actually, not week all week. I think I had red Monday and Tuesday last week, but let's see. Waiting for you, Mercer. Hey guys, I really appreciate all the support, guys. I did not think I was gonna grow this fast, and I actually have people in here constantly. But it really means a lot, guys. So don't sue me. My results are not typical. I'm gonna be freaking thinking of that now, nonstop. Holy crap. Alright, guys. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good day. If you're profit, guys, power hour might be good, but take your profit, man. We trade to have money and to have the freedom, right? We're not gonna trade, be day traders, and sit 8 hours at a screen, right? So if you have some time, yeah, jump in for power hour. But if you profit, walk away with your profit, take it off the table, and then come back tomorrow, guys. Joey, thanks for the commentary. Thank you, Joey, for being a consistent viewer. Dark Trader, Ekram, all of you guys, Frank, even the guys that aren't on the comments as much. I still appreciate you guys in here. I have 53 viewers, so I know there's a lot of you guys on here that just watched, right? And I appreciate you being here. Maybe you took some of those trades on BKSY with me as well. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, y'all have a good rest of your day. Peace out.